little boo, you know what I'm saying? I told you not to get cut, but hey, it is what it is. Hey,
Hey,
you doing it the right way though. You doing it the right way.
I
If
ain't
you
been-
gonna do it, you might as well all the way do it. You feel me? No
Hey,
cap.
hey, hold on. Talk to me about that, fam. Cause I ain't, you know, you ain't tell me that. I had to find out through the gram. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta talk to me about that, fam. What's how long this been happening? Fuck that.
hey, look. So like me and my little thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My little shorty, man. We've been, you know what I'm saying? We've been together for a year now. We was friends for about, you know what I'm saying, about I think about like almost 8 months or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a it's great, you know what I'm saying? Nine times like I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like it's damn near 10 out of 10, bro. No cap.
Damn near, or is it 10 out of 10, fam?
It's like 9.98.
Fuck you, me 7. So wait, so y'all was friends. Wait, you saying y'all was friends 8 months before y'all started dating, or like?
Yeah, like we was like, cause I got introduced to her through Shaq and them, cause like through like friends. So like I just knew we just knew each other basically. Getting on Facetime and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, happy.
You know what I'm saying? You know how. And you just knew
You
she was.
know, I say a quick for ness.
Fuck
You know what I'm saying?
you.
You know what I'm saying?
But what's up, fam? I feel like, fam, I ain't got for me. I don't even remember the last time I seen you, fam. Like it's been a minute, bro. Like, what's up? What y'all niggas been on, fam? What's up?
Hey,
man.
man. Hey, man. Nigga out
Hey,
here
look.
surviving. You heard me? Nigga out here trying to get to the next dollar. You heard
Hey,
me?
fam, no cap.
Mhm.
I ain't
No
gonna lie. I
cap.
ain't, I ain't think it was gonna be this hard. Like that life after high school shit. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like
Man,
That shit,
difficult.
hey, I tell you what high school don't do. Prepare you for that shit. You feel me? Real
damn,
talk,
No,
our high school didn't even prepare us
Hey,
for
man.
college. Nah, bro. Like we
Hey,
had
am
to
I the
figure
only
that
one?
junk
Hey,
out, you know
am
what
I,
I'm saying, as we went along.
nigga,
bro, can I
what?
just be honest right now? Am I the only
Huh?
one who was like, man, I still ain't used none of the shit they taught me in high school, bro.
none of it, fam. None of it, fam. I swear to
No,
God. And bro, I ain't gonna lie. That's one of my problems with like the school curriculums and shit. Like the requirements today, fam. Like there's so much shit that we gotta take. Like it's a requirement in order to like go to the next grade or level, whatever it is. And 90% of that shit, fam, we're not gonna use that shit ever. We don't use that shit at all. Even after we graduate high school, whatever the case may, fam, we don't use none of that shit, fam, at all.
Bro,
no.
this was wrong with the school today, right? So if you look at pictures from the past, right, society has changed so much, right? From the industrialization period and stuff like that, where kids weren't even going to school, they was just doing the warehouse shit, right? So the schoolhouse was created, right? If you look at the regular classroom today, right, and look at the regular classroom in the past, bro, it is still the exact same. So if the way society run is changing, why isn't the way we learn and teach what our students also adapting to now, right? And I tell you why. I'm glad you asked. Um,
Fuck you, man.
the reason why is because, bro, they want us to stay in the slave mindset, right? If the government can control the money flow, you feel me, the way we make money, the way we they make it seem like we need them, right, instead of the government needing us. They really just govern the people, you feel me, and it's just a form of control to keep us in a slave mentality. That's why I'm so big on like man's self improvement, right? And bettering yourself and getting more money and like just being the best form of yourself that you can be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Don't be a slave to the government, fam. Don't be on no welfare checks and stuff like that. You might need some assistance here and there, bro, but that's you don't want to have to survive off of that. You don't want to need the government, bro, because they're gonna get that shit back some way or another. That's just a fact about it, bro. They gonna get that junk back.
yep, for sure.
that's where the.
But
Go ahead, Shaq. Go ahead.
because now nowadays you see inflation going up, they still need more money from us.
Facts.
Taxes going, everything going up, and you see how they doing the The thing in Mexico, around the border from us, letting people in like a mug, everything. They ain't got enough money for that no more. And that whole,
Crazy.
they just flooded.
But hey, shout out to one for the culture, bro. Hey,
Yes, sir.
shout out to the podcast,
Hey,
man. We here, bro. We
On
here,
God,
bro. We
on
here.
God,
hey, man,
on
I ain't gonna
God.
lie.
Shout out to
I ain't gonna lie. With that being said, hell yeah. I ain't hoe up again. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? Yeah, 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 yeah.
yes, sir.
But
Shout out
shit,
to
with
the
that being
fucking
said, you know what
podcast.
I'm saying? Welcome to One for the Culture, you know what I'm saying? I am your humble host, you know, the one and only Big B Dog, you know what I'm saying? You know how that shit go, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, right.
I got some guests with me, you know what I'm saying? But it feel like more like family though, you know what I'm saying? Because they my brothers, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let them introduce themselves, you know what I'm saying? They gonna tell you a little bit about them, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna move into the topic of the day because we got some shit we need to air out some shit, you know what I'm saying? So but in the meantime, you know what I'm saying? We gonna chop it up a little bit.
Shit,
What's good,
shit. For
everybody?
you can start.
You said what?
A lot
Oh,
of people
that shit.
know me. A lot of people see me. Wait,
Bro, I'm
What
gonna
the
be
fuck?
honest with you. You gonna have to say that
am
shit
I
all
lagging?
over
Oh
again.
God, fam, you gotta restart that whole all over again, fam.
Was I lagging?
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
fam. Oh God.
Come on,
Go
bro.
ahead. Take your shit. Take your shit. Go ahead.
I said, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Foreman,
J
the
Fo-
one, the only. A lot of people know me. A lot of people see me. Just,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Don't try to be me, you hear me?
Fuck you, man.
Oh shit, man, it's your boy Shaq here, dog. Some of y'all know me, some of y'all don't. I'm dark in the heart. You feel me? I may be light skinned, motherfucker, but it over, man. Shit,
And
3FP,
Stupid
get that,
ass.
all of that, nigga.
they
Man,
shit
hold
on
on,
in the heart,
hold
fam.
on.
行くよ強化水術
Hey, what up with it, gang? This your boy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Boogie and all. You feel me? Back with
Fuck
it
you,
here.
mean.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The number one male big on male self-improvement, bro. RGN in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, you know how we do. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead, tune in whenever we going live. We could be going crazy with the skits and stuff like that and the big topic. So we here to give my boy support and talk about some real shit. You feel me? So let's get to
Right.
it. You know what I mean?
Real
Go
shit,
ahead, my
fam. So
main man Brandon.
fuck you, fam. Let's get into it then, fam. The topic of the day, fam, is gender roles and stigmas and stereotypes, right? And I'm talking with the fellas earlier. You know what I'm saying? And we chopping it up and shit, whatever, with the And I told him, I said, there's an influence behind this episode. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen some stuff recently that I wasn't really too much feeling. You know what I'm saying? I felt some type of way. You know what I'm saying? So I seen a quote, right? Multiple women reposting this, like repost after repost after repost. I seen the quote, right? And the quote was, um, boys would have a lot more homegirls if they would stop being so horny. I think that was the quote. Boys would have a lot more homegirls if they would stop being so horny, fam. So I won't before I unlet before I talk my shit, you know what I'm saying, and really take a deep dive in that. I want y'all opinions on that. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about that?
Look,
Look, if
everybody
I'm just
know
being
me.
honest, look,
You can go ahead for me. You can go ahead.
if I'm just being honest, you know what I'm saying? These hoes be cat, bro. These hoes be cat. I'm gonna just start it off just like that. I'm not
Fam,
gonna
talk
say.
your shit,
I'm
fam.
not
Talk
gonna
your
say
shit.
too much. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like girls would have a lot more homeboys. You know what I'm saying? If they wasn't so horny, you heard what I'm saying? These bitches be mentally. These hoes. Let's be honest, bro. These hoes will try to fuck with your mental. Then when you try to bring that up, they gonna try to flip that on you. You heard me? It's no cap. It's no cap in my rap. These hoes. Look, let's be honest, bro. I'm just speaking some real 100 shit. You ever been friends with a hoe and she You know what I'm saying? She just start trying to like do shit you like. This whole she bring you breakfast tacos every now and then. You not happy. You
bro,
not happy, nigga.
bro,
Then,
talk
then, then
about
one
it.
day, then one day you like try to advance, and then she like, I'm working on myself. I just got out of something. Bitch, what? Oh, you're not my type. Bitch, what? I ain't gonna do too. I ain't gonna say too much. I'm gonna let Shaq in there. You know what I'm saying?
Look, man.
Talk your
You
shit.
know
This
what
is
I'm saying?
my philosophy on it, right? And I study this shit. I don't want y'all thinking I'm just not. I'm talking out my ass. All my boys, Foreman, Shaq, bro, they know I study this shit, right? And this is what I came up with. You know what I'm saying? They was calling me Aaron Samuels of Facebook, so you already know it's about to be that. It's about to be that. You
Fuck
feel
you.
me? I don't think men and females should be friends. Period. Now, this is why. This is why. Give me a second. And because I'm
Talk
friend.
your
I
shit.
had a friend, my boy Willie's girl, Darren. She was a close friend. There are certain 9 times out of 10 you can't be friends with a female, right? Because first of all, let's let's keep it real. We ain't nothing but man here. Yo, 9 times out of 10, bro, the start of that friendship, bro, we want that bit. You feel me? Let's keep it 1,000. We want that bit starting off. Starting off, you feel me? And
That
and,
ain't
and
no, no, no. That ain't always the case. I can't.
that
I
ain't always the
can't.
case. But nine
Yeah.
times out of 10, bro, I became a real good friends with most females that I wanted to start off as friends. You feel me? Then I realized, bitch, I don't want you, right?
Okay, okay. That's facts. Okay,
Yeah,
fair.
yeah, yeah.
Facts.
That's what
Okay.
I'm saying. So it starts off like that, right? And females who this is about to be, they are shit. They
Talk
gonna
your shit.
cancel
Talk
me.
your shit. That's it,
I'm talking
fam.
my shit though.
Don't hold it, Aaron. Don't
Females
hold
don't
it.
offer no type of benefit of a friendship to a man, right? Let's be real. We offer a lot of stuff to females, right, in a friendship. They benefit a lot more. Like when we go out, we protect them. We're most likely gonna pay for shit. You feel me? We're there to talk to them when they get advice, right? What do a stable man? What does a female offer a stable man in a friendship? Most females
If
be
she
like,
could cook,
I'm
that's the only
somebody
thing.
you can come talk to my
That's the only
feelings
thing
with and
there right
stuff
now.
like that. Why would I talk to you about my feelings when I got my boys right here that can understand what the fuck I go through? You feel me? As a man, right? So that's my take on it. I don't want to take up too much time. I went crazy too far. Cool down, Eric. Cool down. You feel me? I went crazy too far. Kenny.
God, bro, I gotta tell myself certain shit on God.
Okay, Shaq, what you think?
Shit. To me, it's a yes or no type situation. Cause hell, me personally, I have a whole lot of female friends.
Mm,
Half of them bitches,
definitely.
I didn't want him. You feel me? I
You
didn't want
you
him.
did it?
Didn't. No, I didn't
Okay.
want that
Hell
attention.
no, he
Okay.
didn't want none of them.
Cause them bitches, I ain't gonna lie, they under the scale for me. They under the scale. You know what I'm saying? They might be a little ugly here, but I do got me a best friend. She real than the bitch. She real. I ain't gonna lie. She real than the bitch. Nah,
Y'all see how he looking
nah,
now, right?
nah.
Oh
It's
shit, that boy, hey, say it. That boy had to turn his head when he said that. Yeah, that little on the scale. Yeah, yeah.
like
This
you can
nigga
be
a
cool,
fool.
but hell, any other time you can't really be cool with them because they
Mhm.
always go problems. You try to give them advice, they don't listen. They don't. That's all I got to say for right now. They
this
don't
this
listen.
is this is my take, right? So this is how I feel, right? And this is specifically about the quote that I mentioned. I feel like okay, women say like okay, a lot of women say that they want to be friends with men, right? Like they want a genuine friendship, right? Like they want a lot more homeboys, like and that's how they put it off, right? Like we supposed to like be friends first, or like why can't we just be cool, like whatever type shit, whatever we do. When we talk about this quote specifically, fam, this is shit that pisses me off, fam. Because I feel like women women feed like women are they feed into that shit, right? Like, okay, for example, they say like, why can't we just be friends? Why y'all so fucking horny, right? Okay, well let me ask you something, fam. Whenever I go on my timeline, fam, and I'm scrolling up and down my timeline, what is the only thing I'm seeing? Can somebody answer that for me?
Ass.
What is the only thing that I'm seeing up and down my fucking timeline, fam? That's like,
There
fam, that's like if you
are.
had, that's like dangling a
Fucking
fucking
coochie
steak.
cutters. It's not fucking ass. It's
Fam,
coochie
that's
cutters
all you,
and
fam,
fucking
that's all
crop
you
tops,
fucking see.
belly
Oh
buttons,
my soul,
nose
bro. Let me tell you,
buttons,
Fam,
fam,
and
fam,
and
fam.
fam,
It
but look,
got
hold on,
to
hold on,
a
hold on, hold on,
point.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold
but
on.
these bitches
That's
not
like,
supposed
fam,
to be
literally, that's
living.
like dangling a fucking steak in front of a dog, fam, and telling him not to salivate. Like, come on, fam. Like, how? I'm trying to be cool, fam. I'm trying to, because I feel like they contribute more to that than what they actually think, fam. I'm not blaming it on them. I'm not saying like the whole entire reason is them solely. I'm saying like, why the fuck? Whenever we do try to just be friends, right? Like, they don't want that. It's about money. If you can't offer me no money, if you can't pay my bills, if you can't spend a bag on me, if you can't take me shopping, if you can't take me
Hey, bro, I'm married,
traveling,
bro.
fam, we can't even be friends, bro. Literally, I can't even get your name, fam. Like, and I'm not saying that for all women. I'm not. I'm talking about a certain type of women because see, that's where a lot of people. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people was hot when they seen my reaction and what I said because they generalized it and they felt like I was saying all women. I'm not. I'm not mentioning
Yo,
all women.
fuck that. Fuck that. That's most women. I don't
I'm not. I'm
care.
not even gonna say most women. I'm not even gonna say most women. I'm not even gonna say that. There's a lot of women
Yo,
though that have this fucking mindset, fam, and to act. Man, go ahead, take over, fam, because I'm gonna talk my shit, fam.
bro, look, right? I'm sorry. You ain't gonna fucking say it, but I'm gonna fucking say it. All women want some type of everything is a transaction, right? That like today, like when you said, like as you see down the post, right? Females advertise with their body like even when they say they don't, bro. Even when they go to the gym, they be like taking that little ass picture like that. You feel me
Damn.
from the side, bro? We see that. You feel me? So a nigga gonna approach you on that. You feel me? And if I want to cuff you based off of like they don't understand. That's the first thing we see, right? And now is oh you got to take me on a date to do all this and. Nine times out of 10, they want to pick the fucking place that we go. I promise you, a real nigga is not gonna let you. Me personally, bitch, we going to get some tacos. You feel me, right? And this is the reason. This is the reason why though. This is the reason why though, right? Because think about it. If you go to a movie, right, 5-star restaurant, you don't get to really interact, and you paying a lot more money. Look, I'm about to put niggas on game. You feel me? I encourage all niggas to watch this shit, right?
Like I
Well,
said.
see, you don't get to that one-on-one interaction with a female, right? When you go on a date, you feel me? You don't get that one when you go on a date and go to the movies and shit like that, right? You spend an hour and a half watching a fucking movie. Y'all ain't about to be fucking talking if the movie's good. So look, what you want to do? You want to go? You know what I'm saying? Take on to a taco truck, right? You go to the taco truck. Y'all can walk around, park the rock around the city, downtown, and all that other shit to get to know each other, right? See, I'm not against taking females on a date. What I am against is females being like, you gotta pay $500 to talk to me. You feel me? You gotta take me on this. You gotta pay my rent. Pay your rent. Pay your rent. That's crazy. You feel me? I'm not. I see, and the thing is, I don't even blame the females, bro. I blame the niggas, right? There's so many sipping niggas that's leading with their wallet that be fucking up game for real niggas, right? So now, like a nigga like me, you feel me? It's hard to even navigate, right? Because bro, nigga, a female told me, right? Straight up told me, yeah, so like what can you do for me? Bitch, you coming into my program. What can you do for me? You feel me? How can you make me keep you? You know what I'm saying? Female is the gateway to ass. Niggas are the gateway to relationships and longevity. Like I don't know where it got misconstrued. You feel me? And like I said, I don't blame the females. I blame the niggas. Niggas nowadays are turning feminine. You don't want to be real men. You know what I mean? And that's just my take on the whole thing. And even to joke like that, right? Females be like, it's man against women. I guarantee you, niggas don't give a fuck about what y'all got going on, right? You feel me? They just sick of the fuckery saying like, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of females can misconstrue wanting to fuck and wanting a relationship. They be like, oh, I got all these niggas in my DMs and stuff like that. You go down newsfeed, it's number. Oh, almost name drop. But we all know this one big booty bitch, dark skin. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Don't
I
do it.
guarantee. You feel me?
Don't do it.
Taking pictures like of her ass, right? And it's like she feel like she that bitch, but all she got to offer is ass, bro. Not no cute face. You feel me? Niggas probably gonna fuck you with a bag on, right? Like you're like and and they really misconstrued that, and they feel like they that. You feel me? But besides sex, what can you offer a man that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna keep? You feel me? And a lot of and in a lot of friendships, females take, right? They take. They don't necessarily give, and what they think they giving, they think is valuable, and it's not really valuable to us, man. If I'm being completely honest, I don't know how y'all feel about it, man. I be rambling. I be going on these rants, man.
Let's hear from Shaq.
I ain't gonna lie, I disagree with a lot of shit that you said, fam. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I'm gonna let Shaq
You're
take it.
good. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I'm gonna go
That's
last.
why I like
I'm
this.
gonna
I
go
like
last.
Yeah,
discussion.
yeah, girl. I'm
Yeah.
gonna let Shaq take it, fam. Go ahead.
Shit, with these females, not all of them, some of them. When I be asking like, hey, let's go out, yada yada yada, they be like, oh, you go pay for me? Me personally, I don't pay. I don't pay for the first date. I don't. We splitting that mother.
At all
We
whatsoever.
we splitting that. The reason why, because look, if I pay for that hoe and you stop talking to me, I'm gonna be heated. Cause I spend my money on you. Like, come on now. Nah, I don't care if you about
Talk like
splitting,
that.
about
Bitch, you
splitting.
funny.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe on the second, third date, I got you. I got you. You know what I'm saying? But the first date, not spending nothing. Oh, you want to go to the movies? You pay for your own ticket. Go pay that head.
Shit, I ain't
I'm
even had that on fuck.
I'm gonna keep
Hey,
it a
Shaq,
bean.
you a demon out here, boy. God damn. Chivalry
Keep it.
dead.
I ain't going that far. I don't know about that.
Hey, I ain't going that far. I'll buy you some tacos.
And yeah,
For me, what
Maybe
you
I
think,
can.
fam?
What Big King
so
said, I'll buy you a Whataburger. You know what I'm saying? A drink, a slushy or some shit. But anything else? Nah, not right now, baby girl. You gotta wait. You gotta wait.
For me,
look,
what you
Anything
think?
I'm not. Look,
go
I'm
ahead.
not trying to. I ain't trying to step on nobody's toes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to. Like, and I ain't finna give out too much game either. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Type in.
a lot of these young niggas, bro, like the game is gone, bro. Like if I'm just being honest, like the amount, of, like the real shit that Aaron be saying, bro, like the fact that the game is really diluted with a lot of like sucker, soft, and thirsty niggas, bro. It's a lot of niggas out here like that, bro, that really make it bad for the real niggas like us, bro. Cause if I'm just being honest, I view myself as, you know what I'm saying, what a real modern man should really be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck. A girl want me to, if I ask a girl to take her out, right? I'm gonna pick you up. I'm gonna pay. I'm all that kind of good shit. But me, this is my view on this kind of shit. Me seeing girls as friends, if we friends, then we could go on dates. Like, you know what I'm saying? If we friends, I can invite you to go out on a date. Like, hey, you want to try to go get some drinks? Like, hey, like, let's go, like, get some pizza somewhere. Like, let's go, like, have a drink. Like, we could just talk on that kind of shit. But in all actuality, girls take that kind of shit as, like, oh, you trying to fuck with me? Like, oh, you trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you trying to fuck with me? Like, no, I'm not trying to fuck with you. I'm just trying to have a go. I'm trying to have go have a good time with a female. Like, am I being like, if I'm just being honest, like, would you
Bro,
rather go? Would you rather ask? Let's be honest, bro. If you had a close female friend that you know she like Chipotle, right? Would you ask her to go to Chipotle or your homeboy to go to Chipotle?
As my actually,
I ain't gonna
me
lie. I
personally,
say my homegirl.
Yeah, I'm
Your
gonna
is that
say
something?
homegirl,
I
right?
don't know.
Yeah, I say my
I'm
homegirl.
talking about. I'm just saying on the fact of. I'm just saying on the fact of like the company aspect. Like you know what I'm saying. Like having a female friend, especially if you don't have, you know what I'm saying, siblings and shit like that. It's like yeah, I'm we cool, but me, I view that as like, bruh, every TV show. Let's be honest, right? Every TV show that they be having out here, all the friends be dating, right?
Facts.
Mhm.
They friends.
All of
They
them.
friends.
Oh, and they make the niggas
They
look like they
and
make the
they
niggas
smash
look dumb on them hoes too.
and they smash it. And let's be honest. Let's be honest. I ain't gonna knock. I ain't gonna knock no nigga. I will never knock no nigga that feel like he can't be friends with a female because he don't want that. He would only want sex, right? Because let's be
Mhm.
honest, man. Let's just be honest. A female friend will never come around you smelling. She will never come around you ugly. She will never come around you with her hair not done. She will never come around you. She will never come around you like that. If I'm just stating facts, if I'm just stating like straight
That's
facts,
cap. That's
because
cap.
they're,
I
with
gotta
the
they're
call
hair.
gonna
cap on
put
that.
on. No, no,
I
They
gotta
go
call
get
no. The
cap on
hair
that
in the
shit.
bonnet. But let's
they
be
go get
honest.
caught.
How much of us think the hair in the bonnet? Tell me that hair on that bonnet on the head don't make it look better.
Hey,
Let's
Yeah,
be
that's
honest.
a
yeah.
fact, boy. Bitches be
Let's be
looking
honest.
good with that bonnet on. Not bitches, females.
And it's like, do I be the only one when you got a female friend? They be quick to defend you from other females. Like when you go to
Yeah,
restaurants and shit, they'll talk to the motherfuckers for you and be, you know what I'm saying? And you be like, oh shit, like, oh okay, thank you, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, you know what I'm saying? But when a nigga try to do that, they're like, you ain't my nigga, you ain't gotta do all that.
Mhm.
Man, somebody take it, bro. Take
Man,
it.
can I respond to him real fast before you give a response on everything you heard,
Talk a shit. Yeah, talk a shit.
bro? So I got 3 points to hit with that shit, right? With what you said, right? First point is, God damn, fucking forgot it. God damn, I forgot the first point. It was what when you first started talking, what was you talking about? Do y'all remember?
Talking
I
about who you talking
said dating,
Oh yeah.
going on
So
date.
so the first point, right, is every time, and this is me, right? Every time I've tried to be friends with a female, right, they can never keep it in a friend role. You feel me? It's never a friend role. They always catch feelings, and that is a fact. I don't know what that is. You know what I'm saying? Like when you carry yourself as this stand up guy, you feel me, and show females as a friend, like how because most females be treated like shit. You feel me? When you show them as a friend how a female should be treated, type deal, they start getting feelings, right? And any female that says, "Oh, I'm real stiff on niggas and shit like that," bro, that's cap. It only take the right nigga to come in and break all that shit down. You feel me? Unless you're a hoe. It only takes the right nigga to break all that shit down, right? So and that's the stance I stand on. The first thing you said. The
But see, they
second
would say
thing,
the same thing about us.
ah,
They would say
ah,
that we can't just be friends with them without inevitably catching feelings for them. I hear
but
that
that's
shit
what
all the
I'm
time
saying.
from them.
I believe females catch feelings first before a nigga ever do, right? And if a nigga catch feelings first, bro, I believe he went in with ulterior motives. That's the thing. Females, I'm gonna put niggas on more game, bro. Make sure niggas watch this shit. I'm gonna put niggas on more game, right? Females, and I hear this from a lot of females, right? Females hate when you go in to something expecting something. Expect less and be surprised by more than expecting more and being disappointed by less. You feel me? Females hate when you walk into a situation and you automatically expecting sex, right? Most niggas, when they start talking to females, like, how do niggas really become friends with females? Let's break this down, right? How do niggas really become friends with females, right? They laughing under each other's posts on social media nowadays, right? See them around, you start talking to each other, or either working in the same work environment and y'all start speaking with each other, right? But if I'm being 100% real, ain't neither one of y'all starting a conversation with an ugly bitch. I swear to God, she gonna She gonna start that conversation with you, and it's going to turn into a friendship. But see, you are already gonna establish in your head, like, okay, I don't want her. I'm not even gonna try to pursue that. Then it's automatically a friendship in your head, right? But it's not gonna be a friendship in her head. She's just not gonna pursue you because she got a little bit too much pride, or B, she doesn't see her as a valuable option for you. But when you see a fine bitch and you approach her, it's not on no friendship shit, but you're gonna take the friendship approach to get in the fucking dough. And that's where a lot of niggas make the mistake, right? You do not want to take the friendship approach because if you want the female, right? You don't want to take the friendship approach because females got this shit good. They will automatically put you in the friendship role if you take the friendship approach. Oh shit, my fucking mic. If you take the friendship approach, right? They will automatically put you in the friendship role. You feel me? So you want to take that role. And they real good at keeping niggas in the friendship, right? And I want to say about 6 times out of 10. I'm not even going to say 9 times out of 10. 6 times out of 10, right? When niggas approach females, and this is how a lot of niggas become female friends too. And my fault, y'all know I'm talking a lot, but this is a real life game. This is how a lot of niggas become put in the friend zone, right? They don't even approach her on no friendship shit, right? They approach her to get with her on some like get with her shit, and the female automatically puts him in the friend zone when she knows she don't want this nigga, and that is a fact. And she will strip this nigga of all his resources, right, and play this nigga down until like, and then she will later on tell him when he tries to express those feelings, whoa, buddy, hold on. Get back up them stairs, nigga. You in a friendship zone. This ain't that. You feel me? And she will cut this nigga off. And he wondering like, damn, maybe I should have kept quiet about my feelings and shit like that. And I gotta be honest with you, bro. Hold on. Let me look at the camera. I gotta be fucking honest with you. If you take that role, you's a bitch. I swear to God. Don't take that fucking friendship role because it is a losing game. What are you gonna wait? 2-3 years, you feel me, before you're able to like really get to talk to that female, right,
Man,
bro?
no, fuck
You
that.
want
Are
a
you gonna
female
wait
that
two to
already
three,
sees the value
4 years
in
to
you.
smash
You
you?
want a female that already sees the value in you as soon as you fucking talk to her. That's it. She sees the fucking value. She sees you as a valuable piece to her post. She sees you as somebody that she can fucking follow, not as no friend. And if she puts you in a friend zone, bro, the best thing to do is walk away. Unless you see, and if she puts you in a friend zone, bro, you're not getting no resources out of her. There's nothing that she has that and she's going to give it to you. She's not going to give it to you. Females are already, I know I'm saying this a lot, but females are already like, they don't like giving out shit. There's a reason why niggas pay for everything and females keep the shit, right? In a lot of cases, right? You're expected to pay. There's a reason for that, right? They keep their resources. So if she puts you in a friend zone, bro, you're not getting none of her resources. If you're down, like real life down, bro, she's not gonna help you up if she puts you in a friend zone, fam. And that's just the honest to God's truth, right? And see, females really act like a friend when they want you. They will cater to you. They be like, hey, yeah, let's go get, you know what I'm saying? Let's go out to eat. Oh, yeah, I got this round type shit. You feel me? Oh, you need me to do something for you? Yeah. Oh, I know how to do this. Let me incorporate this into your system, right? She's trying to get in where she fit in and basically show her value to you. You feel me? Because everybody got different values, what they value in a female. Like me personally, I would want somebody like that can help me with a business. You feel me? Like be a receptionist or something. You know what I'm saying? That is what that, but that's my definition of a female showing value to me. Because I'm that type of nigga, right? And everybody values is different. But she's gonna want to try to help you in every way possible. Fam, I was talking to a female, right? And she dead ass like straight up catering to me, and we barely talked for like 2 days, you feel me? But that's her trying to show her value, like she really want me to cook, you feel me? And that's like real life females nature. You know, I know I went on a ramble. Let me calm down. Hold on. You feel me? Let me calm down, man, because I'm talking that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm talking that shit.
Okay,
But
wait,
go ahead.
hold on, because I want to ask y'all something. So because I want to ask y'all something about what Aaron said. So, do y'all feel like men only seek friendships with women that they find sexually attractive?
No.
Nah, not all the time. Nah, nah.
Aaron?
If
All
you're this is some real shit. I'm a real ass nigga, bro. It's no fucking capping this. If a bitch is funny, she can be my friend. That's no cap. If a bitch is funny and she like, you know what I'm saying, like she don't got like that. I don't know how to say it, like, cause you know some bitches don't know how to turn off the sachet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of these hoes don't know how to like turn it off. But when you get see a hoe that's not awkward, she actually is like, you know what I'm saying, can keep a conversation with people and shit. That's like rare to find. So then niggas kind of like flip that. And if I'm just being honest, none of us, no nigga on earth, all of us have had one female friend. I'm not gonna say you've had a bunch, but all of us have had one female friend that's like, yeah, I wouldn't let no nigga do nothing to her. I wouldn't let a nigga talk to her crazy. I wouldn't let a nigga embarrass her in front of me. But I don't want to smash her. I don't want to do
Right.
nothing. But I don't think I'm not just gonna sit here and say she's dirt ugly. I'm just gonna sit here and say I'm not attracted to her. No, I'm not gonna say that because I'm a nigga. At the end of the day, my best friend could walk in front of me. This hoe got on booty shorts. Damn. But am I gonna? But am I gonna? But am I gonna sit here and damn, let me grab it. Like, see, like that's the aspect. That's the aspect that I feel like females can get out of. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got to stop being so horny because yes, some niggas try to hop on every opportunity. This would be wrong with niggas, bro. You know you a six. Why are you trying to go and talk to the 10 in the club? You know you're six. Why you trying to go talk to the 10 in the club? Yes, you got the confidence. Yes, nigga, you should have. Yes, you should have that confidence. But nigga, she ain't see you roll up in your car. She didn't see none of that. She didn't see none of that. So you can't show this bitch nothing. She's just gonna look at you just like this. Nigga, you know how many of these niggas that got this beating on the hoes? They getting them and getting them behind doors and the hoes getting mad. But then look at this. All of us as niggas, let's be honest. No matter who your friend talk, no matter who your friend is, bro. This is just honest. Every nigga has to admit this. If you were at a party drunk and any of your female friends walked in and she was drunk and she got down on her knees to eat it, you would let her do it. There's no nigga on earth that could say that he wouldn't.
No, that's
No,
cap. That's cap.
no, no,
No,
Brandon,
that's
stop,
cap.
stop,
Yeah,
stop.
I
No,
gotta call
that's
No,
cap
you
on
cap.
know
that.
what?
I gotta call cap on
If
that.
you
I
have
gotta
a
call
stop,
cap on
stop.
that.
Cap. That's
I'm
cap.
if
There's
you're
only
like this,
one.
bro. Look,
There's only one
if,
female. There's only one female I would ever consider like a real life female friend, right? And all three of us know it. Darian. That's the only person I ain't never wanted to, and that's why I say there's
see,
rare exceptions to the
see,
rule, and it's real life rare in my
but
opinion. There's that's the only individual that I've never had an ulterior motive. You feel me? And she's just a good person, right?
but and
She's
that's what
helped
I'm
me
trying
through
to
a
say.
lot of shit. You feel me? Like she's just a good person, and she tells me like when I'm wrong, when I'm fucked up, and we have that type of relationship with each other. And I would do anything, you know what I'm saying? And me being a man, like bro, I would do anything for her. You feel me? And that's just the type of relationship that we have, you know. So it is rare exception to the rule. And if Darren ever asked me that, I would laugh in her face and tell her, "Get the fuck up! What are you doing?" You feel me? That's what, and that's why I say
No,
that
no,
that's
no,
cap.
okay,
You feel me?
but that's your true friend. That's why I said that before. All of us have
Okay.
one. There's always one girl that you will
Mm-hmm.
always be like, no, 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 no. That's never could never be even in my mind. But bruh, as niggas, there's always gonna be a day. Let's be honest, nigga. You ever see an
What
ugly
you
bitch
say?
at work? And you done seen this same ugly hoe walk past you 1,000 times, 1,000 times. One day you turn around and her fitted jeans is fitting. You gonna be like, damn, that's a little fit. It look nice. Because
This
as a
Skittles.
nigga, we are what? Opportunists. We are opportunists. Niggas don't get pussy every day. Niggas don't get pussy just, you know what I'm saying, left, right. Unless you know what I'm saying, some modeling nigga that was on Netflix and shit. You know how these the kind of niggas be. But I ain't gonna say the nigga thing. But you know what I'm saying? Some of these niggas be out here,
Bro,
you
I
know what I'm
can get
saying,
pussy
just
every day if
just
I want.
ain't got
Oh,
that.
let me
So
call.
I mean, Is it wrong? Is it wrong for a nigga? Do do y'all feel like it's wrong? Do y'all feel like it's wrong to
Cut that
be
part out, bro.
to be wait what?
Now I was telling.
Niggas are wrong for that?
For
Because
what?
it's like, do females think niggas are wrong for wanting to always take it to the next step? If a nigga, any of us have been here, bruh, say if you done been friends with a girl for 5 years, bruh, if she cute, could cook, could clean, you done been to her house, I'm about to say the fact. If she come to, oh man, this is crazy, bruh. This is just one thing
Talk your
that I
shit.
always have to say, bruh. I always gotta say this, bruh.
Talk
If
your
she could cook,
shit.
if she could cook, she could clean, she smell good, she always coming around you, she always got her hair done, you go to her house, her shit clean, she's already girl material. She's already girlfriend material. That's no cap. Now, what is one thing that you can always do, bruh? If you call your homeboy, you like, hey, bruh, you think I can come over and play the game? Bruh, say you get tired of something, bruh. You could sleep on your homeboy bed, right?
That's a
You
fact.
go to your
That's a
homegirl,
fact.
you go to your homegirl house, and she really just your homegirl. You ain't gonna never leave that couch.
Facts.
You go to your homegirl house, you ain't gonna never leave that couch.
Hey,
She'll never let you sit. She'll never let you sit on her bed or nothing like that. Because why? Because it would get awkward. It would get awkward. And see, that's what bitches nowadays, they don't got that filter to be like, damn, this nigga, he just a nigga. Oh, this nigga asked me out on a date. He probably was just trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a nigga was just trying to have fun. Maybe a nigga was just trying to go bowling and just be, you know what I'm saying, get drinks, have pizza, you know what I'm saying? We these bitches think just cause you ask him out on a date, you ask him on the Motel 6. God damn it.
Bro, why is it that like
um,
whenever okay, so if a nigga slide up on a girl like DM him, right, whatever, like and just give him a compliment. Why does that get turned into, oh, he tried to fuck with me? Can
bro,
somebody explain that to me?
because
Uh,
females have an inflated ego. They thrive off that shit. Like, and let me give an example. I don't want you to think I'm just talking, right? When when a female's feeling down, right, or she feel like she ugly, what's the first thing she do? Take a picture showing her ass or something and post it on fucking Facebook or Instagram, and she knows that's gonna get attention. You feel
Attention,
me?
facts.
And type of attention that makes her feel like, okay, y'all still look good, type shit. But what they fail to realize is the man you want is not going to be like he's attracted to that, right? But he doesn't see that conducive for a relationship. You feel me? And that's where they misconstrue that short term pleasure for long term detrimental to their character, to how niggas see them and stuff like that. You feel me? And this is a lot of things that females also seem to not understand. Your past stays with a nigga forever. You feel me? If you was a hoe, I guarantee we all know hoes back in high school. You feel me? Would y'all cuff them? They don't seem to grasp that. You feel me? They feel like, oh, I still got all this time to find my man and stuff like that. And truth be told, you don't. You don't. Around 30, I know this is about to be very unpopular. You feel me? Around 30, you start to lose value as a female. Like, especially for a nigga that wants kids. You feel me? And so when it comes to that sliding up shit, right? I frown upon it. Any female that I date or even consider about dating would never. Out she wouldn't even be
Facts.
a prospect. And I gotta be honest with you. And if he must be like, oh, you're insecure. You feel me? No, I'm not insecure. I'm really insecure as a man because I don't need you. You feel me? I want you, yes, but I do not need you. I can tell you that this is not going to work out, and I can chuck up the deuces. And as a man, that is the most powerful thing you can have, right? Females find that shit so attractive. If you ever tell a female, God damn, I'll give y'all nigga game. If you ever tell a female, yeah, this is not going to work out, and you walk off, she going to be like, damn, no, I don't like that. and she's gonna self-reflect and try to get you back. And if she don't, she's gonna self-reflect for the next nigga. Because me personally, I like once I say, yeah, this ain't gonna work, chunking up the deuces, like I'm done. And niggas gotta stand on that shit. Niggas don't stand on their word. And there's a reason why
Nope.
Because
back in
it's
the
a lack of
gap,
self love, fam. That's what it is.
yeah, they don't see themselves as valuable. Feel me? Me personally, bro. Me personally, I'm valuable. You feel me? Like, and this is not to gas my own horn or nothing like that. I hope every single one of y'all consider yourself in this way. You feel me? Because I see all y'all niggas in this way. I'm not gonna lie to you. I see all y'all niggas in this way. And Brandon, I love what you doing. You feel me? I love the fucking podcast, bro. I'm
Appreciate
not
it.
gonna lie. And so I hope y'all see yourself as smart. You feel me? Competent, able to figure something out when you need to figure something out. You know what I'm saying? See yourself as good looking. Like, you feel me? You're gonna look good to any female. See yourself as good looking. Do something that pump you up. Go to the gym. You feel me? Self care. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your face and stuff like that. Like, I hope y'all see yourself as this. And if y'all see yourself as this, and I'm a big person. Like, I've been able to feel energy since I was little. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm a big person on energy, bro. When you radiate that energy, fam, it attracts the people that you want. It may attract some people that you don't want, but that's up to you to filter out. But it
Yeah.
attracts, it's an attraction. You feel me? And when you have that attraction, bro, nobody can't tell you nothing. No female can't tell you nothing. No nigga can't tell you nothing. You that fucking nigga. You feel me? Right now, as I'm sitting here, nobody can't tell me shit. I'm that nigga. You feel me? And that's how I move throughout life. You feel me? And a lot of niggas, right? A lot of men is not okay with being single. You feel me? They're not okay with being alone. But I find that journey exhilarating. I find that journey that's the best way to figure out who you are, what's your purpose in life, and what makes you fucking happy. You feel me? And when you're on that mission, right? The way you look at females change drastically. You're not looking at fucking looks, right? You may look at looks, but that just gets you in the door. But that's not when you consider taking a female on a date. You're not just looking at looks, right? You're gonna have a few conversations with her, and you're automatically gonna know what to do with that female. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be talking a lot. My fault, Brad. I'll be talking a lot, bro.
I feel
I want to hear your take on it.
I feel like I feel like that lack of like that self love factor, bro. Like I feel like that's something that ain't something that we really taught, like to really like us as men, especially black men, fam. Like the self love factor and prioritizing ourselves and our own personal needs, fam. Like where a lot of us, most of us, are not taught that, fam. Like we all know, fam. Like how you get your career, bro. How you like really get. It's through the women, fam. It's through like how many women you got around you, or how many hoes you done fucked, or how many like. That's where like we've been taught to prioritize. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't never really been us because what a lot of people don't realize is like you said, fam, when you really prioritize you, bro, and you work on the internal factors, bro, that shit reflects externally, fam. And inevitably, like you said, you'll start to attract them type of people that you really want in your life. You know what I'm saying? Because you taking care of you, your mental health, your physical health, whatever the case may be, and now you really up. You know what I'm saying? And it's because of the work that you're doing. You're validating yourself. It ain't about what these hoes telling you that you can and can't be and this, that, and the third, and you gotta have money to that. It ain't got shit to do with that. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of us don't view it that way. You know what I'm saying? Like if we don't have the money, if we don't have the cars, if we don't have the jewelry, we let the women tell us who we are. You know what I'm saying? And if we don't have that, we ain't shit. We worthless. And it
And
shouldn't be like that.
I hate. I'm sorry. Were you done talking, bro? My fault, gang.
No, go ahead, talk your shit. No, no.
Oh yeah. I hate that. I hate that's how is fucking is viewed. You feel me? You like how success is viewed. I hate how success is viewed. How happiness is viewed. For me, I just remember what I was talking about. You know who fucked shit up? Like, you know who really fucked that up for black men was rappers and
So,
athletes. I swear to God, this nigga Bandman Kevo, he is proud to say he pays for sex. I've never
man,
seen no shit like that in my fucking life. And you call that self love, fam? I'm not doing that shit as a nigga that values like the money I make. I don't give a fuck if I was rich. As a nigga that values myself and the money I make, bro, like I'm not doing
I
that.
would never
And it,
be
and it,
paying my
and
that
you
shit.
gotta set standards for yourself, bro. Like me personally, I'm not kissing a female unless I like her. You know what I'm saying? That's a
Fact.
standard that I set for myself. You feel me? Because that is a for me, that's a form of intimacy. Like how I make love, I know I'm getting a little deep here, but how I make love type shit is that's a form of intimacy. You feel me? You're not doing that with just any type of female. You're not showing this type of love to just any type of female. So I I stress this enough. I'm that's why I'm big on male self improvement. Like, bro, better yourself. You feel me? What nobody says determines who you are. That's the good thing about being a man, bro. You're able to create yourself. You're able to create your value. You feel me? Because you have ultimate potential. It's like Pokemon, right? I know all y'all know who Pokemon is, right? What Pokemon is. When you start off, your Pokemon is level 5. You feel me? But as you go through the journey, you go through all these obstacles, you level up, your Pokemon become the best fucking Pokemon that can be, and you become the best Pokemon player that you can ever be. You feel me? And it's the same thing for men. You start off not shit, right? We all been down in the dumps. We all started from like not shit. We all come from the east side, right? As black men, we all come from the east side. We already got the stacks against us. And it's up to us to build ourselves up, go through shit, get back up, and become the nigga that you want to be. I hate that's what and I hate a lazy ass nigga. I hate a nigga that complain, you feel me? Because you can literally work your way out of the situation you in. You feel me? And that's why I don't want to think I just be on females' ass. I be on niggas' ass too. Ask these niggas. I be calling them fat as fuck. Yeah, I wish they go to gym. My nigga Foreman doing his shit though. My nigga Shaq been doing his shit though too. You feel me on the court? I fucking love that shit. You feel me? And and that's the way I encourage like my friends. You feel me? I'll be like, oh y'all niggas fat. Y'all niggas getting fat. That's the way I encourage my friends because it's gonna force them right to really look in the mirror. They may love what they see, right? They may love what they see, but it's you can always be better. You know what I'm saying? In no society is it going to be
Right.
okay to be fat. You feel me? In no society, in you know what I'm saying, to be fat, it's not going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? Society thriving, you still need to work. You know what I'm saying? You want to live a long life. Don't be fat. Society failing, you need to be able to defend yourself. You need to be able to shoot. You need to be able to run. You know what I'm saying? Don't be fat. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the outlook. I hold my friends to a high standard, right? And and Foreman, Shaq, correct me if I'm wrong, right? I started the conversation on bettering ourselves in the group chat. You feel me? On starting businesses. Hey, let's do this. Hey, I'm starting this business. Yada yada yada. Because like, if we're not having those conversations as men, right? What are we doing? You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Because man, and correct me if I'm wrong, Brandon. Like, tell me if I'm wrong. Men derive their happiness on what they accomplish. Like in football, Brandon, I know you can understand this in football, bro. You know what I'm saying? You real cold. You know, you saying you just made varsity. You doing your shit. You working towards your goal, fam. You
Yeah.
can't tell me that ain't the happiest you ever been in your life.
Man, the happiest fan by far, and it's not even close. Like not even close.
Not
Fam.
even close, bro. I miss the days I played college football, bro. That shit was so fun. Being with the guys, chopping up with the like, bro. Y'all think high school football is like you getting close to the guys, bro? Play college football, bro. That is a different, especially on D1 level, fam. That is a different type of, and this shit is about to sound gay as fuck, but fuck it. That is a different level of intimacy with your niggas. You feel me? Like
That's
on
not. It's not
a
gay at all, fam.
oh, okay, yeah, just making sure, fam.
Nah.
That's a different level of intimacy with your niggas. Like you see what they go through, you see them struggling, fam. Now this part is gonna sound gay. I'm not gonna lie to you. You take a shower in the locker room, niggas walking back, fucking butt ass nigga. I mean, you're not gonna look at these niggas, but like it's like a level of like like masculinity, nigga. We are a fucking masculine fucking man. Like we talk about problems, we solve problems. We talk about starting business, shit like that. We talk about how to get through class and shit like that, bro. It's just different, fam. And those guys you make in football, bro, those are lifelong friends. I gotta be honest with you. Those are
Wait,
lifelong
hold on, hold on,
friends,
hold on,
man.
hold on, hold on, because we getting off topic. Hold on, hold on.
Mm,
So
right.
I want to steer back. So do y'all think
My
that
fault, man.
um do y'all think we're taught to express our emotions differently than women?
Absolutely.
Why?
Yes,
I
is with
talked
how
to
some
I'm gonna let
people are
Foreman
brought up.
Shaq go first.
Because like, you always hear like like your older people from your like uncles, dad, other stuff, your cousins, like us men, like be like, oh, don't cry. We not supposed to cry as a man type shit. Oh,
Yeah.
don't cry, don't do this. And that's where it derives from. That's why we can't really show emotions to females or to like really anybody, because basically like you gotta toughen up. Like nobody's not gonna do the shit else for you, but you got yourself. You gotta toughen up in this world. That's why some niggas can't be like expressing themselves no more. Like it's cool to express yourself. Don't get me wrong. You can do such and such. You gotta do it with the right person. And that's like big, to be honest. If you can express your feelings as a male, don't do it too much now, because some of these females will take that shit and throw it back at you. Don't do it
Exactly.
too
Yeah,
I,
much.
I was finna say, fam, like I hate the fact that like a lot of women, because I'm not gonna generalize all of them. I want to be clear with that. But a lot of women, they'll say that they hate the fact that like they partner don't open up to them or talk to them, whatever the case may be, about their emotions. Like they got a bad way of expressing whatever the case is. But then the moment we actually try to do that, oh fam, he need to heal. Or oh fam, he being sassy. Or oh, like what why is it like that? Like I don't understand that.
or they try to hit you with that. Oh, well, you just need to do this, or oh, you just that's not nothing to be dealing with. You just saying stuff like that, like just try to blow it off.
Yeah.
Like, why the hell are you trying to blow it off? Like, what the fuck?
And that's what I'm
But
Well,
let
if
you
saying.
y'all
blow
look,
that shit off.
if y'all looking for an answer, I got the answer.
Okay, talk your shit. Talk your shit.
You feel me? So this goes back to biology, right? Since the beginning of time, niggas have been the one to provide. Niggas have been the one that had to be strong because we can all agree females are emotional creatures. I think females can agree on that too. We have always been the one that if they felt like we we don't have no safety net. You feel me? We are the fucking safety net for the females. So if we show any sign of weakness to that female, we look like a person that can't provide, right? And uh, females, right? They think they want an emotional nigga until that nigga becomes vulnerable. Now he looks weak. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm a big component of talk to your guy friends first before you talk to a female, right? Because you don't even want to take your chance with that female unless you're looking for a female that's like that can put like that's the type of shit that you want. That's the type of shit that you want in a female. Then go ahead and test the waters. You feel me? But you playing a slippery slope, and it's sad that men have to be like this, but it's just the reality. And it's down to biology. It's down to biology because like females wanted a strong man to hunt. You couldn't look weak hunting. You couldn't cry about shit. Like men were bred to be strong. Men were bred to be mentally and physically. I mean, yeah, mentally and physically strong to endure. That's what we do. We endure. You feel me? And when
But
it
do you
becomes
do
too
you feel
tough,
like do you feel like the men should be the breadwinner? Like that's a must. Do you feel like that?
me personally, it all comes down to the type of man, right? I'm a red pill type of dude. You feel me? Y'all, everybody here knows what that means, right?
No.
Red pill. Oh, so red pill, right, is very masculine. Some females might point that out as a toxic masculinity, right? That's a whole different type. We ain't gonna get into that. And a blue pill type of dude, he's more laid back, beta. You feel me? Really let the female take charge type shit. You feel me? Um, so and my fault. I lost track explaining that. What was the question again?
I was saying, damn, now I forgot the fucking question.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
Being the
Do the
man, being
man?
the breadwinner.
You feel like the man has to
Oh yeah,
provide?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. So and it comes down to the type of man that you are. Me personally, if my female make more money than me, right? That's gonna make me push harder to make more money than her.
A hundred
I'm not gonna
percent.
complain about it. I'm not gonna bitch about it. You feel me? I'm not gonna do none of that. That's gonna elevate me. You feel me?
Facts.
Especially
I
if I want
agree.
to keep it, because
Facts.
it's only a matter of time when a female makes a certain amount of money, um, that she's gonna leave you if you don't make the same amount of her, or you make less than her. It's just a point in time. Like, and this is a study. This has stood the test of time. This statistic right here has stood the test of time, bro,
That's
and that is a
hard.
fact, right? Now, if a female make more than you, right, and this is the rare occurrence, right, you go ahead and be the house. If you a better man, you know what I'm saying, be true to yourself. You know what I'm saying, go ahead and be true to yourself. If you that better than you feel me, go ahead and do all the duties that, you know what I'm saying, a traditional wife would do. Stay home, take care of the kids, cook, clean, and shit like that. If that's your role, go ahead and do that role. And if you find a female that is okay with that, and she's by far, like, if you dating a doctor and you work at fucking Whataburger, right? If that's your role, you feel like there's no need for you to work when you can take care of the house, go ahead and do that. You feel me? That's just not the type of man that I am. And so if you if we're going back to the fact that, do I find it okay based on my opinion? No, but it absolutely is okay if you're that type of dude. If you see yourself at that as that type of dude. But I also want to say it is going to be difficult to retain a female that way. Also, you
So
will
what?
be.
Okay, so what do y'all think about that?
Look, this is my deal, bro. I don't think this is just clear cut one side or the other.
Mhm.
Real niggas at the end of the day, let's say nigga, like let's say some of these niggas that's dating an MMA fighter, right? Let's say you date an MMA fighting bitch, right? She make way more money than you. You'll never make as much money as her. She could probably beat your ass. She could probably beat your ass. But do you think that those niggas would be in a role of more beta, or they would still be in charge of their own household? How do y'all think that would be? I think that a nigga could. I think that every bitch, me to be honest, every bitch has a master. Only these hoes run into one master they whole lives, nigga. No matter what, a bitch, she will think about one nigga. No matter if she's with three, four, five different niggas, she will always compare
Facts.
them to one nigga because every bitch got one nigga that can bring her to that level of submission.
Why, but why he got to be a
If
master? What the fuck is that?
Bro,
because
let me
these bitches,
before me
look,
type
look,
this shit, gang.
this is honest. This is honest. These bitches, they say niggas is dogs, right? They compare us to dogs, but that's exactly like these bitches. These bitches, once they get one nigga that pet them right, feed them right, talk to them right, they be all up in a nigga grill. Now
Bro,
some niggas might kick they bitch. Some niggas might let they bitch go and not have a leash on her, let her just run the street. But she'll know who to come back to when she hungry, right? That's why I
hey,
just think like these women, they say they don't got a type, right? But I think it's more like they just don't got a they ain't seen and experienced they type. That's what I think it really be. But I think like if your girl make more money than you, bro, if she make more money than you, I don't think that should make you less of a man. Now, what should make you less of a man is what the hell you can't do. Because if I'm just being honest, your bitch can make more than you, but you could probably build this whole house from the floor up. Nigga, you're worth more to your family than her. Nigga, if you can keep this whole household running, and nigga, you got a whole different set of skill sets. Yeah, you're worth more to her because what if like Aaron said, if infrastructure fell Everybody out here on their own. Who's she gonna depend on? Who is she gonna need for protection? Who is she gonna need for like? So like to me, I don't really think that the who making more money wins. I think it's just more like what can you bring? If you a dumbass nigga that can only work, and I'm not saying that everybody, but let's be honest, it's a nigga that's dumb as hell, work one job their whole life for 20 years. You work at McDonald's. You doing what you doing. You probably know how to make the best burger out of this bitch. You could probably cook. You could probably cook better than your bitch. Your kids probably want you to cook instead of your bitch. That might make you feel like a leader. If you have that in you, then yeah, you can be the leader of your pack. But nigga, if you sitting around, nigga, and you just sitting on your ass, drinking, smoking, ain't got shit going on, oh yeah, nigga, that saying, that how I started. Cause these bitches, they ain't like niggas. Niggas like us, our bitch could stay without a job for years. And niggas say, baby, just find what you want to do. It's all right. Just don't do nothing to you to get what you want to do. Don't do nothing. I'll take care of you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. When she cry, she gonna come to you. When you cry, you gonna cry in the shower when she can't hear you. You gonna cry when ain't nobody in the house. You gonna get all of your emotions out when you in the mirror. They not gonna be able to do that. That's why I be saying, niggas gotta come with they self. You have to be sound with yourself. You cannot be out here like, damn, bro, she make 100,000. I only make 50. I only make 70, bro. Like, damn, bro, what am my mama? What's my parents gonna think? What's my dad gonna say? Hey, nigga, what? Nigga, I'm here. I'm here right now, sleeping in the king bed, nigga. Now, if you make more money, you make more money than your bitch. To me, I can't sit back and just be letting my bitch make, you know what I'm saying? She make 250,000. I can't just be sitting here riding around in a regular old ass 2010 ass fucking Camaro. I can't be doing that. I can't do that. I'm gonna have to elevate. But that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, if my bitch making 200,000, I'm finna damn near try to see who she got plugged in so I can get plugged in.
No, that's facts
Cause you
though.
know,
Oh,
as a nigga, like Aaron said, as a nigga, I'm trying to climb
Yeah.
my way. You hear me? I'm trying to weasel. I'm trying to get every connection. I'm trying to go everywhere that I can. And nigga, you know what? If she passed me up on the way, throw the ladder down,
Hey,
bitch.
I'm trying to
Fuck
see
them
what
up.
Shaq got to say. Shaq, that's a real nigga right there. That nigga Shaq, bro. What you got to say, bro?
about the situation, about the money making situation. Yeah, she can make more money than you, but don't let that female control you.
Yeah,
Say you go home one day. Say you clean out the house. You didn't wash a certain dish. Don't let her be like, oh, you need to get out or you need to sleep on the couch because you didn't wash this one dish. Cause she go feel like she make more money than you. She has more power than you in that household,
yeah,
and
yeah.
that's what most kids tell them. And some females like they feel like since they make more money, they can say have a say so or not. Really have a say so about anything that you do. Like, oh, you're on the game, get off the game and come lay down with me. Or you go sleep down in the couch or whatever. Or
But
oh,
look.
why the house
But I'm
not
glad you
clean?
said that, Shaq.
But wait, Shaq. That go back to my question. If you was dating Ronda Rousey and you was on the game and she said, "Hey, nigga, come back to this
Ooh,
bed," you gonna go back to the bed or you gonna stay on the game?
bro,
How my pride is, I'm gonna stay on the game.
Oh
I'm
God, boy,
sorry.
fuck you.
bro,
The
bro.
fuck
That's
is
what
Okay,
I'm
wrong?
so
saying.
this,
But that's the
but
thing. That's
so
the
what if
thing.
what if
Like,
she
wait,
straight
hold on for me.
so
When niggas are able, when niggas are in power, they know how to. They know how to control that fucking power, bro. When
no,
females in
that's what I'm
power, they
saying.
take that shit to
Uh,
their fucking head. You feel me? Like they gonna talk to a nigga crazy or some shit like that. Look at any nigga. A prime example. You feel me? Well, it's not a prime example because no, I don't know if Dwayne Wade makes more than his girl or not, right? But look at the. I ain't even gonna speak on the fuckery. But look at the fuckery that's going on, bro. She is the one that runs that fucking relationship, right? And you see what the fuck she leading that shit to? A fucking circus show. A fucking circus show, bro. I gotta keep it real with you. She
Why you
leading
say?
to a fucking circus show. So, like, when a female has
Wait,
power,
hold on. Why you say that? Why you say she leading the circus show?
I ain't gonna speak on that too much, bro. This is your podcast. I ain't trying to get you canceled, gang.
You ain't gonna get me canceled. You might
Bro,
get yourself
so
canceled. You ain't gonna get me canceled.
nah, bro, I ain't trying to speak on it too much. This is like some shit we speaking of, bro, but like this is some shit we speaking, you know what I'm saying, the back end, you feel me? It's the back end, you know what I'm saying? But if you smart enough to look at the relationship that's going on, bro, she makes all the decisions, right? And uh 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 and that's her in her like in power, like Beyonce, right? She's not getting higher than Jay-Z. Look, everybody consider her one of the baddest females in history, right? Like to ever fucking do it. You feel me? She admires this nigga Jay-Z so much that even when he cheated, she did not leave. You feel
You
me?
think she
That's because
cheated on him?
he's in power. He's in a power position. You feel me? Now, if that was on the other foot, oh, she would have left. Oh, I can do better
Do
than
you think?
nigga.
Do you think she
Nigga,
hasn't cheated on him though?
huh?
Do you think Beyonce hasn't cheated on Jay Z though?
I consider Jay-Z a real nigga. Nah, he would know if she cheated on him. On God. On God.
You just
And
said she the finest bitch on earth. You don't think she's ever cheated on him?
nah, bro. And it comes back. Wait, let me explain. That's because Beyonce's smart, right? She knows if she cheats on Jay-Z, she's not gonna get another nigga on that level. And the reason why is because she already has two kids. She's up in age, bro. She's not gonna get, you know what I'm saying, to the nigga level that she like. She ain't getting no higher than fucking Jay Z. I'm just keeping 100% like honest with you. She's not getting higher than Jay Z, bro. So it's so and that's why I call her smart. You feel me? That's why I know she ain't fucking cheat on that nigga, even though she did what she did. And she was hurt. She made a song that what's that?
Made a whole
I ain't
album.
sorry.
Made a whole
I
album.
ain't sorry. You feel me? Like and a female that's gonna cheat on you, bro. They're not making a fucking song about you. They ain't making no song about you, bro. They gonna move on like it ain't shit. And that's
These girls
and
get
this is
beat and
what
go
get
back
me
to the
right.
nigga.
This is what get me right. Say in a relationship, right? And tell me if I'm wrong, right? Tell me if I'm wrong, my boy. I'm trying to hear from you more. I ain't gonna lie to you. So in a relationship, right? When a nigga get tired, he has all these conflicting emotions like, damn, should I leave her? Like, if you really care about the girl, damn, should I leave her? Do I leave to better myself? Do I say fuck her or do I still take care of her and shit like that? Make sure her straight, bro. When a female is done with you, bro, she is leaving. She is gonna do you fucking dirty on God if she don't leave, nigga. And I ain't gonna say most. I done seen countless times that a female start talking to another nigga and they only need leave when her current nigga find out. You can't tell me
Yes,
that ain't wrong, bro.
yes, yes, yes. No, these hoes are trifling. No, no, no. That's one thing that I can always say too. I will never understand this. And brother, this goes back to the whole about niggas being horny with girls and not being able to be friends with girls. It's like as soon as you tell a girl that, bruh, she will literally like back up from you. But like what Aaron said, bruh, if you probably would have not had said nothing to this girl, probably would have just went with the flow, probably got your own girl down the line. She starts seeing you taking care of her, all this other shit. She gonna end up she might fuck around and end up trying to come between you and your bitch because she kind of like, I know he wanted me. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I
Mhm.
know at one point in time, I could have got him to do
Yeah.
this. So I'm trying now. Like, and that be the crazy shit that blows the fucking because once a nigga is switched, cause like I don't know about y'all, but once a bitch tell me like, nah, I ain't fucking with that. Oh, you straight.
Yep.
I ain't gonna never look at you like that again. I'm not gonna never even you if you get drunk in 2 years from now, don't hit me. Don't hit me.
But yeah,
I'm
fuck
not
right. Yeah.
I'm not that kind of nigga. And don't try to come at me like, oh damn, you trying to act funny, but when you was back there, you was trying to fuck with me. What? What? Man, bruh. It'd be ridiculous. That to me is the part where it's like girls can never turn it on and turn it off like niggas. You could be attracted to a bitch, and you like, damn, she fine as hell. Let that hoe be musty. Ooh, damn. Nah, nah.
Hey,
A bitch,
hey,
a bitch, a nigga walk in that house, she like,
you
damn,
funny as
this nigga
hell.
cute. How many of us have done this? How many of us have done this? Damn, this nigga cute, a bitch. Damn, this nigga cute. Hey girl, don't fuck with him. He done did this, this, and that. Hey girl, don't fuck with him. That nigga done got up into this, this, and that. Oh, no, I ain't gonna fuck with her. And then who she fucking with?
Fucking with that nigga.
Hey, hey, nigga, you funny.
Okay, so do y'all feel like okay? I want to bring up a double standard thing because you know the whole body count thing is a big thing. So do y'all feel like does it matter to y'all? Does body count matter to y'all? Like when you talk
No,
about females that y'all are trying to date.
I'm not finna answer that.
Absolutely.
Why? Okay, tell me why.
So, right, and this is how I think about it with any female, right? Damn, nigga, boy, females gonna be on my fucking ass, but I don't give a fuck. You
I
feel
guess.
me? But look, this is how I think about it, right? So imagine you feel me? This female fucking off, you feel me? Doing whatever the fuck she want to do. You know what I'm saying? What's that song? Girls just want to have fun. You feel me? On that shit, yeah, you feel me? And imagine you coming along, right? Now, these niggas didn't have to do shit to fuck. These niggas didn't have to do shit to get this part of you, right? But here you come along and have to do all this shit just to get a portion of what them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Uh, a portion of what them niggas got. You feel me? That's a losing battle if you ask me. And on top of that, there's statistics to show that a female with a promiscuous past, the divorce rate is high. And that's an actual stat that you can fucking look up. Like any female that was promiscuous in the past, because now she has something to compare you to. You feel me? Like like if we had a virgin, you feel me, and you was with a virgin, bro, she has nothing to compare you to. You feel me? She thinks you are the best guy ever. She thinks she can't get no better than that. She's impressionable. You feel me? Like able to teach and stuff like that, and how to be and like culture to be your dream woman. And that's the thing I love about females, right? They're very coachable. You know what I'm saying? If she love you, she's gonna change into the female that you want her to be. As much as they say, "Oh, I ain't changing for no nigga," you find that right nigga, I guarantee you. I put $1,000 on it. She gonna fucking change, and that is a fact. You feel me? Because she's not gonna want to lose that dude. That's the thing about females that love, admire, and respect you, bro. They will do anything for you. Matter of fact, shit, I just seen a fucking post on Facebook, boy. Bitch was eating nigga ass. You can't tell me she ain't like that nigga, boy. On
Wait, wait. Man, look, about the body count
different type of
situation,
love right there, boy. Cause ain't no way in hell.
we gonna talk about that in a minute, man. After all,
We can. I'm just saying, like, when a female love you a certain type of way, bro, it's just different. Like the catering to you is different. The way she shows affection is different. Nigga, you could come home, hey baby, she be tired as fuck. Hey baby, you want me to rub your back? I got you. You want me to rub your feet? I know you've been working hard. You feel me? That's because she appreciates you. That's how females show appreciation. So a female with a high body count, fam, is she's not impressionable. You feel me? She has a lot of niggas to compare you to. Say you don't give her the best dick game that she ever had. She gonna start looking back like, damn, Tyrone gave me that fucking dick. You feel me? And this nigga slacking, and that can be detrimental to your relationship. You know what I mean? But I want to hear other people's opinion on it. I may be wrong.
see me. Look, listen. I,
Before you start, another thing is I don't want nobody to know what my fucking female titties look like. You feel me? What her pussy look like, what her ass look like, bro. I don't want them to know none of that shit. Like I'm very and females may think this is I'm sorry, Shaq. I promise you, I apologize. Females may think this nigga's insecure and shit like that. No, I'm just in control of what I want, and females not used to a nigga being in control of what you want. You feel me? But my fault, Shaq. Go ahead.
You can see with me, fam. I I want to know what your body count is, dog. Cause the way that shit going nowadays, I don't know if you just have a disease, an STD, or you got something now. Cause I want to keep up and see like your track record type shit. Like say this whole got like 50 bodies, 60 bodies. You'd be like, damn, it's kind of worn down, ain't it? Like, and I was like, I don't really like. To me, you're still a hoe type. I can't, I can't really see like being seen with you in public. They be like, oh man, dog, let me tell you something
Okay,
about
so
her.
so why is that the double standard then? Because when it's the other way around, film, it's not viewed the same way. So why is it?
Okay, so
Females find that shit attractive. Females find a nigga that can
okay,
get
so
other
I have
females attractive.
okay, so look, I have this is what I think, bro. It's two sides, right? Because me personally, I'm gonna ask. Like this is no cap. I'm gonna ask. It's not no cap because I'm a nigga, and what do all niggas do? We curious, and what are all niggas curious of? Shit that we don't know. Nigga, look down. You see your motherfucking hole in your flow. You gonna get a flashlight and try to look at that bitch. There's no cap. And when I ask you though, don't lie because this is what kind of nigga I am. I'm gonna ask you a couple times. If that number change, I'm gonna know you lying. But that number change, I'm gonna know you lying, and then that's gonna make me be like, nah, I'm not finna fuck with you. But now, if she tells me this is just me being honest, if she got more than seven at bodies, if she got more than 6 or 7 bodies, she has no chance with me.
That's what I was about to say.
It will turn me.
What number do you draw
It
the
will
line?
turn me
Yeah.
off. It will turn me off. 6 to 7 bodies will turn me off because look, I'm a real nigga, and I will give everybody this. Every year of high school is one body for everybody. I will give anybody that because high school is you never know what happened. So I'll give you one a year. That's fine. Our age right now, if you have been out, if you are female and you can tell me that you've laid on your back for more than 6 or 7 niggas, it wasn't about the passion that you felt for the nigga. It wasn't about what you seen or felt for him. No, it was an itch that you was trying to get, and you wanted a nigga to beat that down. You know what? I'm gonna just keep it 100 right now. I had a bitch tell me she has 17 bodies. I had her tell me she has 17 bodies. She will not be named. She will not be named. I asked her. I asked her. I said, so. All right, I said, you playing, right? She said, no. She said, do I gotta be playing? I said,
Do I gotta be playing this crazy?
I asked her, I said, so you had 17 people? She gonna say, didn't you say, she said, didn't you say you didn't care? Why did you ask? I said, oh no, I don't care. But I got what I needed up out of there and got up out of there. You understand me? That was a used porta potty. You understand me? You understand? You understand me?
So
You
so y'all all agree with that? Anything over seven or above is a turn off.
No, wait, hold on. I didn't agree on this. I didn't agree on a number.
Hey,
You
talk your
feel
shit.
me? I didn't agree on a number. So it's a little difficult, right? What I said, anything over 10, depending on what age you are,
yeah.
yeah, that's a wrap. That's a fucking wrap. You feel me? Because
If we
now you got
30, it's different. If we're 30 years old, this is
yeah,
totally
30 is
different.
different.
I'm gonna
30 is
just
different. If we're
explain
talking
that.
about the age right now, if we're talking
Yeah.
about 24, you feel me? You got 10 bodies out of 24. That means you didn't give no nigga no chance. Like you just fucking off. Like, and I don't want to be with a female that had a hot girl fucking summer. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like,
Okay.
nigga, what? Bro, you talking
Okay.
about you had one body coming out of high school, and bitch, 3 years that you've been out of high school, you got 10 of them bitches? That's crazy.
So why are we
That's
allowed to do that
crazy.
then? Why are we allowed to do that?
I'm gonna
Can
tell
I
you
say
why.
something right now
Go ahead, for him. I
before
want you to go. Go ahead.
yeah, before Aaron, why are niggas allowed, right? This is just a fact. One, I think niggas are allowed because no bitch, and this is like a total fact, bro. I'm not saying the fact, but like I feel like you could ask any female this. No female want to be with a nigga that don't know what he doing. No female. Even virgin females, they want to be with a nigga. They want to be with a nigga that know what he doing. Why? Because that's gonna make it better. If both y'all don't know what you doing, then hoes gonna be literally sitting here like she gonna think you weird. Let's just be honest. I've heard a lot of hoes. I've heard a lot of hoes that have had virgin on virgin. They can tell, and niggas think that bitches can't tell that. No, hoes can tell. You a virgin with a virgin, that's gonna irritate the bitch. And I feel like niggas get charisma off of getting pussy. Like if I'm just being honest, no nigga out here don't get courage from getting a girl, bro. No nigga. If a nigga just got a bitch right now, and especially a bitch that he was not cuffing, and he just fucked her and just left her, I'm that nigga. I'm going to the club tonight, and I'm about to get another one. I'm about to get another
Hey,
one. It's no lie. And
I
let's be
got time
honest,
to make
when you done just smashed the hoe, it feel like these hoes can smell it. They can
Hey,
sense it. It's
hey,
like they can
that's a
sense it.
fucking fact. You feel me? I had to say that in my deep voice on guard.
That's a fucking fact, nigga. Look, bro, the reason why, you know what I'm saying, it's different for niggas, bro. Females find that shit attractive when a nigga know what you. I want y'all niggas to be, if y'all don't leave nothing, if y'all don't believe in nothing I say today, believe in this shit. If you don't believe in nothing else that coming out of my fucking mouth, believe in this shit. Females want a superior. That's what they want. They do not want somebody on the same level. There's a reason why they want them. Want you taller than them. You feel me? Want you more experienced than them. Want you more sexually more sexual experience than you, bro. Because they want a superior. They want somebody. There's a reason why they shut the females to this day on Facebook write statuses. Yeah, you can fuck me, but what else can you do for me? Can you show me how to do this? Can you show me how to do this? Can you show me how to do this? Bro, they want you. They want to be the student. They want you to be the teacher. They want you to be the leader. They want to be the follower. And that's how it's always been. You feel me? They don't want to fucking change a tire. They want you to teach them how to fucking make money. How to put them in the position that to better help themselves in society in case it didn't work out. Bro, they want a fucking leader. And when and they also want somebody that's
Damn.
with a certain status. You feel me? Have you ever heard this? If your niggas in a whole bunch of females inboxes and he's getting rejected by every single fucking one of them, what is she gonna do? Answer that question. What is she gonna do? I want to hear that out of everybody's mouth. What do y'all think she's gonna do?
Wait, what was the question?
If a nigga is in every female's inboxes, right, and she goes in your DM and she sees you in every female inbox and you're getting rejected by every single one, what is she gonna do?
Why you up in these females' inboxes like this? Even though you with me, like what you doing? Like why is
What
it
Nah,
do you
like?
think she's gonna do, Granny?
Are they
she gonna get
together or like?
They're together. What do you think she's gonna do?
she gonna get mad at her.
What is her reaction? Not a reaction. What is going through her head at this moment?
She gonna get
If he's
mad?
getting rejected by every bitch
Yeah,
that he
she gonna
inboxed.
say this nigga thirsty.
This nigga
Yeah.
thirsty, mad, and try to go
Hold
get.
on, hold on. I want to hear Brandon response. What do you think she's gonna
I
do,
don't,
bro?
I don't know honestly because I feel like it's all subjective. I ain't gonna lie. I disagree with a lot of shit that you just said, like 100%. I
I
feel
know. I
like,
want to. I want to hear your opinion after I answer the question.
yeah, I feel like, um, I feel like it's all subjective, fam. I feel like,
Mm,
um,
mm,
you got certain people who come up from different backgrounds, fam. We come up from different styles of life, fam. Like how my people may have taught me to love, whether it be healthy or unhealthy, may not be the same as the next person, and that doesn't gender doesn't matter in that. And that's like my point, and that's what I'm saying. I disagree with a lot of shit that you're
Mhm.
saying because we all go through different shit. You know what I'm saying? So like if I develop an insecure attachment based off of the way my family treated me growing up, that's not gender related, fam. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I'm a guy, if I'm a female. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I feel like it's just subjective,
Cause
fam.
some niggas, yeah,
O-
cause some people
Okay,
can be raised around people that's just with a whole bunch of different partners, and they just see it as like, oh, they know they just like they just living their life, so they not seeing it as that. So some people might think like that's why I always say like if you if you are the type of person to be like wanting to be in the streets and all that kind of shit, and you want to be with everybody, you need to go do that. Do that. Cause don't do that with me. Cause nigga like me, I ain't even going. You know what I'm saying? I ain't playing that.
look, and this is why I'm a respond to what you said and then my question. I mean, my question then what you said, right?
Okay.
So the reason why, no, what females are going to do if they see that, bro, they are going to lose attraction immediately, fam. You feel me? If they see you in all these female inboxes and you're getting rejected by each single one, well, damn, she gonna be like, well, damn, I want a lame ass nigga. He can't even get no other fucking female.
Oh,
You
that's
feel me?
what you asking.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
you're saying.
bro.
Okay.
And based
Oh
on
yeah.
what you said with subjective, bro, I do believe a lot of situations are subjective to the person, right? But you gotta also think how each gender handles a certain situation. A man
Yeah.
might handle a certain situation more
Now I
rationally
see
than
what
a
you're
female might
saying.
handle a
Now I
certain
see what you're saying.
situation.
Cause
And
bitch,
that, yeah, and that doesn't
a
come
bitch
with
that see her
that
nigga
doesn't
getting.
come with
That's just
yeah,
like a nigga getting beat up. That's just like a bitch don't want to be with a nigga that just constantly getting beat up.
exactly. And
A bitch will never want to be with a nigga that she just walk outside with. He just got his ass beat in front of his own house, and he don't do
hmm
nothing.
hmm
She's not
Now
gonna
she
want to
feel
be with
like
a nigga like that.
you can't protect her, bro. Now she feel like
Uh,
you can't
uh,
protect her, bro. And that's not subjective. That's
Yeah.
gender
Yeah.
through and through. You feel me? So yeah, certain situations shape a certain situations make certain shit subjective, you feel me? But if I gotta be honest with you, bro, it all comes back to certain gender roles, you feel me? There's a reason why men have so much pride and want to stand up like on their own 2 feet, and there's a reason why females want to follow that individual and they lose attraction when the nigga's not holding up his end of the bargain. There's a certain reason for that, and it's not because of subjectivity, you feel me? When I think of subjective notions, you feel me? When I think of subjective notions, right? I think of your past, you feel me, shaping what you are into your future. Whether you can choose to overcome that, whether you choose to not overcome that, it's all up to you, right? And but you in the back of your mind, you still want to stick to your gender roles, whether you have a strong passion for that or not. You feel me?
I
But it
disagree with
all
that.
comes
I disagree with that
you and why is that, bro?
because I feel like I said, fam, I feel like this is. I do agree in the sense that like there are just certain problems that men face that women don't. I agree in that sense, and I feel like there are certain problems that women face that men don't. In that sense, and strictly that sense, and I mean like superficially
Hmm.
in that sense, I agree 100%. But when I say like I feel like it's more subjectively is because I feel like this. There may be one situation where because you said at the end of the day it all boils down to a women basically wanting a superior. I know a lot of women
Hmm.
who feel like they are that superior. They don't want
Why?
that superior in another man. And
Why?
that's because of the type of upbringing that they were brought up under, the type of insecure attachment that they developed from their family. They feel like they had to be that way growing up for whatever fucking reason that is. That's something that they got to deal with. But that's a lot of women don't seek that superiority in men, and that's why I said it's subjective. It's not necessarily about gender roles, fam, and that's why I said I disagree with it. I'm not saying that
Okay.
that's always the case, but
Hmm. And see, I hear what you're saying. You feel me? A lot of females having to step up in that position based on what their background is, right that. But how many females that you see that strong willed it wish they could rely on a man? I see a lot. I don't know about you. I see
yeah,
a lot,
100%.
and that goes back to gender roles. It makes you subjective, but they always wish that they could lean back on a man and they didn't have to go so hard. Watch a female that's in her career, right? She
But
has a baby.
but
She is willing to step down and take care of that kid. I'm gonna let you go for a moment. My fault. She's willing to step down, fuck her career, and take care of that kid because that goes back to gender roles. No matter the type of past you had, you feel me. No matter the type of the present you had, that goes back to gender roles. So I do agree on a certain sense that it is subjective when it comes to shaping your mentality, right? But when it comes to instincts, what are you going to revert back to when it's that time? Because a strong man that like say she's in her career, right? A strong man that's in it, like in his masculinity, you feel me, carrying himself a certain type of way. He might not even make more money than her, but I promise you, she won't know that. You feel me? And if she feels like he could lead her, she's going to step back. I can almost guarantee it. She is going to step back. You feel me? Now there are certain cases. Don't get me wrong. I'm telling you, Gabriella Union, she is a strong case. I ain't gonna lie to you. There are cases that this does not apply, right? But if we're talking about the majority of females, like where we come from, how many people have a mentality? How many females have a mentality of they that woman, they that boss bitch, they're taking care of they kids, they're paying their bills and shit, but they wish, and now I'm talking
what does
about in
this
all
all come
communities,
to
all of
though?
us, but they wish they had a nigga to lean on.
But what does this
How
all
many?
stem from though? What does this all stem from though? This all stem from what I said in the very beginning, bro.
I
It's
agree.
too many. It's too many of these sucker,
For sure.
soft, sucker, thirsty ass niggas. It's these sucker niggas out here that just feed a bitch whatever they think she wanna hear, so she'll do whatever they want. She end up having a baby by some suck ass nigga because she thought that this nigga could lead her into another sense. Let's be honest, 9 times out of 10, this nigga was probably her friend that she wanted, and just one day probably came upon. He fed her some bullshit. Now she done got what she want, and now the females are getting hard. Now she's forced to do this, and yes, that I could see it if that's being called a gender role, but I don't see that as a gender role. I see that as a lack of a nigga. I see that as a nigga being in lacking. I see that as a man. Whatever man put this female in this point to lose her feminine, to lose all of this, and to want to gain feminine and be a leader of a household, that is where niggas mess up the game. That's where niggas mess up the game in the whole. Bro, all of these weak ass niggas, I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about, bro. All these weak ass niggas nowadays that just have a baby with a bitch, leave her, baby with a bitch, leave her, baby with a bitch, leave her. Bro, you are making shit weak.
Yeah,
That is weak.
yeah.
That is weak, fam. You're not gonna show your sons, you're not gonna show your daughters that you can be strong and actually help them. You're literally telling you're making the whole agenda for generations, not just these set of women. They're gonna be saying this around their sons, their daughters. They're gonna hear this kind of stuff, and then what
But
happens?
who's teaching us this? Who's
And
teaching
it's
us this, fam? Like,
And then it's more, and then it's more, and then it ends up being more sucker niggas. Ends up being more sucker niggas who are either, oh, I'm gonna tell you what you want to hear, or I'm gonna complain. Which one do you want to do?
Mm,
So it's like,
mm,
so it's like that to me. So it's like that to me is where niggas as a whole we messed this up. Like everything. I honestly feel like men brought this to the point of where it's like now Now it's a back and forth kind of thing. Because let's be honest, females have always been tit for tat. Females have always been tit for tat. That's always been tit for tat things. But what is nigga supposed to be doing? A nigga supposed to put his head down and chill. But what can a nigga not do? A nigga can't sit down and put his career on the hold for a baby. No man would ever do that. No man would not do that.
He gonna make
That's
more
why.
money.
That's why I say. That's why I say. That's where niggas mess up. When you got a female and you nurturing her all that, you have to show her what another nigga couldn't be. Because no matter what you say, the kids that she gives you, the offspring that she gives you, they're either gonna love you, nigga, or they're gonna hate you because of that woman. They either gonna love you or they're gonna hate you. They either gonna praise you or they're gonna literally look at you with demise because of how you treat the woman. That's why I be like, bruh, all of this is just because niggas try to cross the line. If I'm just being honest, bruh, if niggas would have left the DMing, the Facebook, all this other shit, bro. Niggas ain't got shit going for them nowadays, bro. Niggas be weird. Niggas will literally, bro. I know niggas that will be so quiet in person, but will get on Instagram and talk on Instagram, or get on Instagram and post stuff on Instagram, or DM girls like they're this kind of nigga. I've seen niggas that say that they got game, but when you get in the club, they not really talking to hoes. Bro, it's more niggas nowadays in the club standing on walls
All
than
facts,
walking around,
facts, facts.
and actually trying to mingle with girls. But it's because girls have this shield of independence and like, I'm gonna be hard for you not to want to fuck with me because I don't know you. 9 times out of 10, these bitches, the bitches that wanna be held, the bitches that wanna get fucked, they not the ones the niggas won't take home. It's not the ones that niggas won't take
Mm,
home.
talk about it.
The ones, the ones that wanna be taken, the ones that wanna be your friend. Let's be honest. All four of us right now. Y'all ever seen a girl post on Instagram or Facebook? I need a best friend. Bitch, what?
Facts.
She
Yeah.
don't want a best friend.
Uh,
Hey, bro,
What?
she don't want a best friend, bro.
Boy, best friend. You know they
She
love
want,
posting
Come
that
on,
way.
come on,
bro.
bro.
How many times have we seen it where a female posts that best friend shit, right? But it's really a nigga fucking on her. You feel me? Showing her, like, giving her boyfriend treatment. You know what I'm saying? Instead of real life best friend treatment. And there's a lot of
Am I the only
instances with
nigga
that.
that has seen the same nigga as multiple hoes' best friend though?
You say it again,
Have y'all ever seen one nigga as multiple hoes' best friend?
yes.
These,
nigga.
these
I
niggas don't
was
got
a
no
prime
time.
I,
example,
I was about to
nigga.
say, I ain't gonna lie. Once upon a time, I was that nigga shit. I ain't gonna
Hey,
lie to
nigga.
you
Hey, bro,
shit.
I know you.
I ain't gonna lie to you nigga
Uh,
Oh shit! Oh God, boy!
shit.
Hey, Shaq, bitch, you ain't innocent either. On God,
Oh God.
hey
But
man,
I'm
look,
saying,
look.
but I'm
I
saying
never
why?
said I
that
But
wasn't.
I'm
used to
saying,
be the
but
game.
that's what I'm
That
saying
used to
though.
be the game back in the
But
day.
look,
That's a fact.
but Aaron,
That
is that
used
a
to be the
game?
fucking
Is
game.
that a
Oh yeah,
game? Is it a game or is it tactic? Is it a game or is it natural tactic?
it's a
Niggas make
tactic, bro.
friends. You make friends with girls that you genuinely like. It doesn't have nothing to do with. It doesn't have to do with me being horny or nothing like that. It's just more the fact like you're a woman. I'm like naturally attracted to you.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
it's
Yeah.
and
Exactly.
to me, that's a form of like dating. Because let's be honest, you done had best friends. You done got her tacos. You done got another bitch some cookies.
I
You
know
know
what
what
you're
I'm
talking
saying?
about.
You know what I'm. Y'all know what I'm getting at. You don't treat all of them like that. You don't treat all of them like that.
Yeah.
But it's some that you kind of get like, you know what I'm saying, doing that extra. So that's why I be like, but then as soon as you try to take it then
Yeah,
I'm
get your
fucking with
ass back
Simon.
down there. That's what they do.
I'm fucking with Simon again. I was just crying to you was just crying to me on the phone last night talking about you was done with this nigga. Well, he said he gonna get right.
So I got a question, right? So I got a question, right?
I got a
So
question that all y'all
so
that
so
watch.
so is it females reacting, right? Or is it niggas adapting to the game? You feel me? Which is it?
Shit, adapting. Adapting, gotta be.
It gotta be adapted. As human creatures, we adapt. You feel me? And
Yeah.
females are adapting to these softer niggas, right? And niggas are adapting to having to deal with the after effects of these niggas being soft and paying for sex and not really wanting to go through anything. Niggas are having to adapt their game to that. So it's really, in my opinion, it's a cause and effect. And I gotta be honest with you, it's our fucking fault. Us niggas here, it's our fucking fault why females and niggas can't really be friends.
Bruh.
Because we was on
Now,
that shit in high school. We was on that shit in high school. My girl could never have a male best friend. Ever. I don't give a fuck. Ever. Because I know what comes with that shit.
You still feel
So
that way?
do I still feel that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, to this day. To this day.
So
I'm your best
your
friend.
girl can't have a best
If
friend, a
she,
best friend.
bro, because I provide everything for her. There's no
if it
need for
was
you to
not,
That's
go.
not healthy
hey,
though. I don't feel like that's healthy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
hold on. This I gotta say this. My girl cannot have a male best friend while she's with me. Like if she tries to get a male best friend while she's with me, that's not gonna happen. If she had a male best friend
Before
prior
you,
to me,
okay.
she had a male best friend prior to me, I'm not gonna try to break that.
Mm,
I'm not that kind of nigga. I'm not
So
that kind
why
of
is
nigga.
it why
I
does it
gotta
Now
disagree.
change?
look.
Why does this
Now
scenario change?
look. This is a slim.
Nah, bro,
This
I
is a
gotta
slim.
disagree.
This
I
is a
gotta
slim
disagree.
line. This is a slim line. Now hold on. This is a slim line. If I ever catch her trying to this nigga trying to come pick her up, I'm not one of those kind of niggas. He not picking you up. You not going to his house. I'm not one of those kind of niggas. If he's your best friend, like y'all going to the, you know what I'm saying, going out somewhere like that, I'm fine with that. Y'all
Mm,
going to lunch. Y'all going to lunch or something, go and do that. But if I find out y'all going back to his house something like that, that's where I'm not comfortable with that. I'm not
bro,
comfortable with that at
bro,
I'm not comfortable.
I gotta disagree, right? And it's only because my experience where I gotta disagree with Darren, right?
If you keep the
We
booty
all
trap,
know
she
how she
gonna
with Darren. Wait, hold on. With Darren, we all know how she started dating Willie, right? Bro, as a nigga that's being respectful to one of my brothers, like we all brothers, right? As a nigga being respectful to one of my brothers, fam, I know to step back as because me and Darren was like on that best friend level. I know to step back because I know Willie is going to be able to provide the things that I was providing as a best friend to her. Now we may associate, fam, but we first of all, me and Darren barely because it's a respect thing, right? Me and Darren barely even text each other, right? We don't used to go don't go out like we used to. You feel me? I don't even go to our house like I fucking used to, right? Because it's a respect thing. You feel me? That's Willie's female, like you know what I mean. So and that's the main reason I have to disagree with what you're saying. Like me and Darren are no longer quote unquote best friends because we don't do best friends things anymore. You feel me? Like if they was to break up, that'll be different. She knows she could come to me and stuff like that. But while they're together, there's certain boundaries as a man that you cannot cross, especially if that's your brother. Like that, and it's up to her. Like Darren didn't have to set those boundaries. I just like just how I love all y'all boys. You feel me? I love my nigga Willie like enough to like be able to just back up. Like that's I'm not tripping about that. You feel me? When I come around, we cool. Like me and Darren cool, but we just not on the level that we used to be on because Willie has filled that position. You feel me? As a best friend that I was, right? It is up to me to watch over her. You feel me? As a best friend, it's up to me to watch over her, give her advice and shit until she is able. It's just like a father. You know what I'm saying? Until you are able to give her away to another nigga that you deem fit. And my brother Woody, I ain't never seen him happier. I ain't never seen Darren happy. You feel me? And I deem that as a perfect fit. You know what I'm saying? For me to go ahead and
Okay,
back up in that best friend role. So that's why I said that based on the definition I have as a best friend, bro, then my girl can never be best friends with nobody because I am fulfilling all that she needs to be fulfilled. We're going out, we're having fun with each other. Great fucking sex, you feel me? I'm providing everything that she needs. There's no reason for you. I am your fucking best friend.
Okay,
Darren and
what? Okay,
Willie,
what if? Hold on. What if she doesn't necessarily give another one of her male friends the title best friend, but she still has other close male friends. How you feel about that?
Um, y'all close when we together. When we y'all close when I'm in your presence and we going to chill over somebody's house. But other than that, yeah, y'all not got y'all, like it's certain shit that you got to cut out when you're in a relationship, and that's honestly how I feel. Like me personally, I wouldn't have no fucking close relationship with no female. Like for instance, me and my ex, right? I had a best friend named Ty. Close than a motherfucker, right? Like we talked about everything, right? But there's certain shit on a respect level that I had to cut out with her. Certain shit that we still don't talk about and shit like that. We don't cross them boundaries because we're best friends. You feel me? Like I used to stay over a house type shit. Like when I used to go as a PV, I used to stay over a house. I would never stay over a house anymore. You feel me? Because there's certain boundaries when you're in a relationship that you would never cross. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's for everybody, right? If your female really love and mind respect it, like bro, I've been cut off. Like my friend Sam, she literally cut me off, right? And this is why I don't respect. You know what I'm saying? Me and this girl, fuck it. Me and this girl, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We done some things, right? But it was a certain respect level. Like I wasn't even on that type of time anymore, right? That's some shit that we done back in college, like in college. I wasn't even on that type of time anymore, right? But because she got married, I no longer can have communications with her. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a whole respect level. So that's what I mean. Like, fam, man and female, when it comes to certain aspects, just cannot be friends with each other on any type of level. Like, no matter what female I get with, I will never stop being friends with none of these niggas. That's a fact. But I will stop being friends with a female to better my relationship. I don't give a fuck. Females be
But do
like, and
okay. So look, look, look.
a prime example will be Whitney. You feel me? This is a girl
Right.
that like me to do anything for me. You feel me? I was too young to realize the value in that, but that's neither here or there. She she was she didn't just want to be friends, bro. She didn't just want to be friends. When I tried friends, she just didn't respect the friend level. You feel me? And that's the type of that's why I have a certain outlook on certain shit. You feel me? Like it just doesn't work how females are like it to work. You know what I'm saying? It only works when a female don't like the nigga. That's the only time that shit works. And that's because that nigga's being dumb and doesn't realize like, bro, you giving your value to a female that don't want you. Why? And I encourage every nigga, even on this podcast, Shaq, Foreman, Brandon, bro, I encourage y'all to really look at y'all female friends and I don't think female friends should rely on what they can offer, but I also believe that you should sit back and look at every single one of your female friends. What can they offer you if you was in any type of situation? Any type of situation, right? What could they offer you?
All right. So
And
look.
honestly,
So
God's
look.
truth.
I got some. I got something that's just going. I got two things. Look. So me, me personally, I'm fine with myself. I'm sound with myself. I'm not really like a insecure nigga or like when bitches try to like deny niggas and shit like that. I'm not really like a getting my feelings kind of nigga. I'm more of like shit on to the next bitch because if I'm just being honest, bro, it's literally too many of these hoes out here to count. So like, that's literally how I've thought my whole life. So like, when it comes to like being friends with a girl, I think the thing is like you cannot go into trying to just make friendships. Like I think that's the whole thing that people try to base this off of. Like friendship is not something that's just like, oh, do you want to be friends? Like let's just try to be friends. Like that to me is what I think is what I would call forcing it, bro. Like people literally try to force the idea of like, oh yeah, I can have guy friends. Oh yeah, I can have girlfriends, but you don't have any. Like you don't have any. So it's like, how could you say that they could or couldn't? and because it gets to the point, like me personally, I think a friend should be somebody that you genuinely can talk to at any time, no matter the span of time that y'all haven't talked, no matter if y'all seen each other on social media, no matter any of that, y'all have each other's number or something like that, and y'all just call each other out of the blue. Like that to me is real friendship. That to me is real friendship. I don't. Me personally, I have a girl best friend that I'm like very close to. Would never, me
Mhm.
personally, I would never, what you say, I wouldn't cut her off or nothing like that because I'm in a relationship. But like Aaron said, yeah, I don't talk to her like that. I don't talk to her like that because I don't want to make my girl jealous. I don't talk to her. I don't not talk to her on purpose. I just don't think about her. She slips my mind because my girl is my best friend. My girl is the person I talk to all the time. My girl is the woman of my life. You see what I'm saying?
Did you
But
the best friend? Did you have her as your best friend before you and your girl got
look,
together?
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
So
so that's a different dynamic.
me and my best friend, we've been friends since high school. We've been friends since high school. I'm
Mhm.
a real nigga. I would fuck. I would fuck. At one point in time, I would have smashed. Yes, there's no lying that. There's no lying that. I'm a grown nigga. I'm a grown nigga. That yes, like I said, one day I'm just sitting playing football. You know, y'all ever get one day you just chilling, and the bitch just looks different. It could ever happen. Yes, that's no cap. That's no cap. But would I sit here and say I would text her and risk my relationship for her? To risk being told no, to risk being denied, to risk that? No. To risk our friendship? Hell no. Because what? Bitches cannot do that. Bitches can't do that. But me, as a real nigga, as a real nigga, I don't really give a fuck about that. If a bitch want me, she gonna make it known that she wants me. Like if a bitch wants me to be around her, she gonna make that known. So that's when it's like my best friend. I've been to her house. Bro. She's literally told me I could come stay with her, fam, if I ever am in need or anything like that. I wouldn't. I've been over there multiple times. I wouldn't be over there trying to fuck. I wouldn't be over there on no malicious shit because I look at her as my friend, as my sister. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a purity to me. But if niggas was to say, "Oh damn, something done happened to her," you think if a nigga would put his hands on her, I wouldn't do something to that nigga for her? You don't think if I was out and my girl was in bed sick and she called and she just got shot or something, I wouldn't go to help her? No, 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 no. That's not the case. I treat her exactly how I would treat any of these niggas. Any of these niggas I would treat because y'all are my friends, y'all are my family. I don't do all of that mixing shit. But that's when I feel like it's gotta be a gauge because some people out here are genuinely just, oh, you want to be friends? I don't know no grown ass man, and if I'm being honest, I don't know no grown man and no grown woman that want to be friends. It's never like that.
Nah,
It's never.
you fucking wrong. Shit, we
No,
meeting.
no, no,
Fuck you mean?
no, no, no,
Fuck
no,
no.
no, 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 no. I'm saying no.
Fuck
I'm saying
no.
going somewhere. No, Brandon. I'm saying going somewhere. I'm saying a man and a female just going out somewhere and like, oh, you want to be friends? No, no, no. College, college, young niggas, where you're in a group, where you're in group and you see people all the time. Yes, that's a very
Okay,
different
yeah,
thing.
okay, got you.
That's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
very different thing where you're always seeing people. You're always come across some people. That's totally different. But in everyday life, when you see niggas come down the street and they're seeing a female, they're not automatically thinking that. They're thinking, damn. And this is what I'm talking about, sucker niggas. This is what I'm talking about, sucker niggas. Damn, I'm gonna try to get with her, but damn, she might not like me because I'm a little ugly. So you know what? I ain't gonna try to walk up on no sly shit. I'm gonna walk up on some funny shit. Hey, ma, hey, let me get a quarter. Let me get $1. Let me get $1, ma. Where my hug at? Let me get $1. What's up? What's going on? What's popping? Then she getting annoyed with the nigga. She getting annoyed with the nigga. this nigga ain't my type. This nigga not a nigga for me. But then a nigga that's ignoring the bitch, walking by, not looking at her, walking by, not looking at her. She ain't even seen this nigga twice in 2 months.
Yeah,
But every time she see this nigga, she sees this nigga.
yeah.
These a lot of these niggas don't understand that shit come from within you, bruh. That what these old niggas be saying is real, bruh. It's not what's on you, nigga. It's what's up in you, nigga. You walk how you gonna walk. The beat of your own drum is always the match to somebody else's, bruh. You gotta go everywhere. You gotta go everywhere. You gotta envision yourself as if she up in here somewhere. She's somewhere up in here, and you gonna get that. But if you step in the room and you see that from a bitch, I just think niggas should just be like, nah, I'm not about to try to friend zone the bitch, then try to fuck her. And then when I fuck her and I do fuck, then I get feelings when she don't want to keep fucking. See, that'd be weird. It's like, nigga, you fucking up the game. You're fucking up the game. I just don't understand.
Okay, so y'all collectively, and I want to close out with this. So y'all collectively, do y'all feel like whenever you're in a relationship, essentially your partner is really the only person that you could be close with?
Absolutely. That should be the only person that you should feel comfortable being extremely close with. Like
Yeah.
take a shit, take a shit close with. You feel me?
Like,
That's the
no,
only
no, no,
person you
no. See,
feel.
that's different. That's different, close. It's
That's not
levels.
difficult.
It's levels. I can't. I'm not gonna talk about what me and my girl got going on to another female. I wouldn't talk to that to
Why?
another female because
That she come in.
another female, another female.
Mm,
You bring that. She brings her problems to you. You give your opinion to her, and she says, "But what about that time you and such and such?" That's what females do.
mm,
But that's what niggas.
mm.
But that's what niggas gotta. That's what niggas have to think about before you're doing that. And that's why I feel like what
Nope.
Aaron said is certain things that just have to be like, I'm gonna hit all of my bases because I don't want nobody to be able to say nothing about me. I don't want nobody to be able to try to, throw what I'm putting out in the air in my face. And I damn sure don't want to be sitting there talking to another bitch about me and my girl getting into it. And now I done told her that, and now my girl think that I'm talking to her about her when all I did was just talk about how I felt and I was mad, and now she think I'm fucking with her, and now I got to tell this bitch, hey, you gotta leave me alone, bitch. I ain't fucking with you no more. We ain't friends no more. This is that, and burn this bridge with her just to keep her. And in all reality, that's gonna make you worse because then you gonna end up resenting her for making you cut off her, even though you wasn't smashing her. But that was a friendship that you needed as a person, as a person. No, you ever get a call from somebody and you ain't talked to them in weeks, months, and that one call make you flash back everything that you've done with that person, everything that you've seen, everything that you feel for that person. You get that and you say, "Damn, that person was thinking about me, bruh." People need that, and that's what real friendship is, I think. And that's
Mhm.
why I say, I don't. But my bitch can't go out. She can't go out to no Italian Carinos and Papados and all that with no nigga. Nah, y'all can go to Jack in the Box, Whataburger, or Starbucks, get some coffee, and come back, and he can call your ass. You ain't about to be doing all that, going out
Fuck
and
that.
trying to go on a
Hey,
trip. You trying
that
to go on a
sitting
trip
down
with this nigga?
eating shit,
You trying to go on a trip with this nigga?
bro. That sitting down eating shit, nigga, is dead. You feel me? My bitch not going down and sitting and eating with not no other nigga. I'm sorry, it's not gonna
See
fucking happen
that?
by herself. By herself,
Shaq,
nigga.
Shaq, Shaq. What
Nah,
do you
look.
think of that? What do you think of that?
What do I think of that?
No, Shaq. I want to know what Shaq think of this.
Shaq, oh God,
About
Shaq
like
ain't gonna
eating
let
with
me
another,
down.
About
eating
just
with.
being just about just maintaining a close relationship with another male while she's in a relationship with you.
See about to be honest, like yeah, but it's got to be certain boundaries in that hole. No cap, it got to
Okay.
be certain boundaries.
So you cool with her still being cool with him and maintaining a close relationship as long as there's clear cut boundaries.
Boundaries, yes. Like you can
Okay.
be cool. Like I ain't go. If you friends beforehand, you cool. But like if you trying to get a best friend now, nah, that shit dead.
So,
Cause when niggas see that post, they be like, oh, she want a best friend type, and they go think on some other shit, like on some different shit. Like
so
Okay,
nah,
but okay, what if it was somebody that she met along the way and it naturally
fuck
became
no.
a good friendship?
Mm.
good friendship
Fuck
type
no,
shit.
fuck no. How you become?
No,
Uh,
How you become a good friend in a relationship that we in? You feel me? How do you get close enough to become that good friend?
I
You
ain't gonna
feel
lie.
me? Answer
I,
that.
that's
Wait. Hold on. Brandon, this can really end the whole discussion right here. If all of us was going to pick up our girl, she coming out, she got some Chick-fil-A. You like, damn, I didn't buy you that Chick-fil-A. She gonna say no, Robert bought it for me. And you find out this nigga be buying her lunch and all this kind of shit. He her work husband or some shit like that. He be flirting with all that. What you gonna say
see,
about that? I
Nobody
want
that's
to
got
hear
different.
that
nobody
shit.
That's
else that
different.
shit. Brandon,
No, no,
I
no,
Hey,
no,
want to
no,
hear
hey,
no.
your fucking
No,
wait,
that's
answer.
wait,
different.
wait,
That's different.
wait.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, go ahead. My bad.
But at least he paying for the Chick-fil-A.
Nah, nah, that's not cool. Nah. See, now we got a problem. You know what I'm saying? See, now we got an issue. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
super funny.
Because like Shaq said, fam, like there's at that point there's no boundaries. There's none. You know what I'm saying? Like if they flirting behind my back, I don't even know about dude, like whatever with the woo, like nah, fam, there's no boundaries. So that's a problem. That's a problem.
That's a,
Okay,
so that's two
I
ways
feel you.
to live.
But hold on. But this
It's
is how
too
I feel
funny.
about. Hold on. This is how I feel about this whole situation though. Because I ain't gonna lie. Once again, I disagree with probably all three of y'all. No fucking count. And this is why I say this. This is why I say this. I feel like a lot of this shit that y'all saying is toxic as fuck. Like I'm not even finna sit up here and lie to you. Like toxic as fuck. The fact that
Nah,
y'all no, hold on. Let me talk my shit. Let me get my shit off. Fuck that. Fuck that. The fact that y'all feel like, and I ain't gonna lie, I used to have this mindset, and that's I feel like I'm trying to get out of it. I feel like
I want you to elaborate on okay, two things I want you to elaborate on, right? I want you to elaborate on what you consider toxic, right? And why
yeah.
you
I'm getting there.
consider
I'm getting there.
whatever you say is toxic. Okay, just
Yeah. I'm getting there. I feel like it's toxic to feel like you should be the only person that your partner is close with. I feel like that's toxic as fuck.
yeah,
I feel like
because it don't go crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah, because it'll get to a point to where y'all are literally the only two people that interact with each other, and y'all start to suffocate each other, fam. Y'all start to realize that these small little ass problems are becoming these big ass problems, fam, because y'all are always it's just y'all. There's nobody else, fam. There's no we whether like a lot of people want to believe it or not, fam. Like we have a need for social interaction. That's
We're
just that's
sociable
gonna be like
creatures.
that. We're social
We're
fucking creatures.
sociable creatures.
It's gonna be that way for the
Yeah.
rest of our lives, whether people like it or not. And I feel like it's healthy for both partners, not just a female or a male. I feel like it's healthy for both partners to maintain healthy relationships with other friends outside of their relationship. Because I did an episode back, like probably like I ain't gonna lie, probably like my third or fourth episode, and I did an episode with my cousin. He's a psychologist. He got his doctorate, whatever with the woo. And we was talking about relationships, and he was telling me like he feels like there's this sense like people's got like has painted this picture where it's like once they get into a relationship, that's basically their entire life. Like it like they shut themselves off to everybody essentially. You know what I'm saying? And that's not healthy. So that's why I say I feel like that shit is toxic as fuck. I'm not saying it's the easiest in the world to have your partner be friends with somebody. I'm not saying that. That takes a lot of work internally. I'm not saying that shit is easy. But at the
so
same time, film, I can't be the only
hey,
person that you rock
yeah,
with. I can't.
so I got a question, right? And this is why, and this is I'm not gonna say like the way you're thinking about it is flawed, but this is going to poke holes in the way your way of thinking, right?
Okay.
So so you said we are sociable creatures, right? And
100%.
I do agree. I do agree about that fact. We are sociable creatures, right? But to what extent are you allowed to be sociable, right? Because the best relationships that I know that last a long time, you feel me, is the ones that consider their significant other their best friend. And I got to be honest with you, that doesn't get suffocating if you have friends on the outside of that, but it
That's my
can't
point.
be considered. It can't be considered best friends. You feel me? It can't be considered like it with a male. It can't be considered like genuine friendship. You know what I'm saying? Because genuine friendship, bro, come with certain roles that your significant other fulfills. I gotta be honest with you. That it, it comes with certain things that your significant other fulfills. And if it's gonna and this is just me being honest with you now, there's going to be there's going to be a conflict of interest if both of y'all are fulfilling those roles. You feel me? That's why it's hard for um a polygamy relationship, right? For two males and one female to work. That's a tough situation, right? You always see two females and one male. And there's a specific reason for that because it doesn't conflict with interest. Yeah, there's jealousy, but it doesn't conflict with interest when one man is able to take care of two females. But it's a confliction of interest when two men are trying to take care of one female and they want that attention from that one female. You know what I mean? So it's a thin line between being a best friend, right? And being just a regular friend that you can just talk to from time to time. There's two different because a friend that I'm just regular with, well, I'm not sending money, I'm not spending the night over their house. I'm not I'm not fucking about to sit there and try to you know what I'm saying, talk through their problems. You feel me? Uh, um as a best friend, I'm doing all those things. Like we can go out to lunch and stuff. We can talk about your problems. I'm here for you. I provide like certain shit where you fall short. How would and just think about this. You don't gotta answer, but just think about it. How would your significant other feel, your female feel, right? If you are providing shit for your best so-called best friend that you should be providing for your significant other. Just think about that. How would your significant other feel
But what if you
when it comes
providing for
down to it?
both?
I ain't gonna lie to
Huh?
you. What you said?
What'd you
But
say,
what if you
Foreman?
providing for both?
It's not about that, but because now your significant other's jealous. Now she
According
feels
to
like,
according to who?
huh?
According to
According
who?
to
Yeah.
who?
What do you mean?
You said now your significant other is jealous. According to who? Because that's not
Okay,
always the
think about
case.
it, right? Think about it. Females are very jealous creatures. I gotta be honest
So are
with you,
men.
because yes, so are men when it comes to certain things. I do agree, but females are very jealous creatures when it comes to a female implanting. That's not the word. Implanting. There you go. Themselves on their so-called turf. You feel me? Now they feel like now they feel now they feel like damn, he's giving his resources. Let me describe what it means for a man to cheat, right? What it genuinely means for a man to cheat.
Okay, now, but I
We,
don't want to spend too much time on this because I do want to wrap this shit up.
yeah, not facts. We have been going on. Now, this is gonna be real quick. For what it means for a man to cheat, right? He's giving up his resources and time, right? So now that he has a significant other that he's giving his resources and time to, if he gives his resources and time to his best friend, you feel me? That's like a slap in the face of the female. You feel me? Because she's giving all this effort and his best friend is just there.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This shit sounds toxic as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
That's
gonna
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm not
That's
gonna lie to
crazy.
you. Like because what happens? What happens in the event that you and your significant other are having issues and you're the only person she's close with? Then what?
Nah, see, that's where
Exactly.
you're
Then
misconstruing it.
what?
She can have female friends.
But
She can
what does
have
she need,
female
fam? She,
friends.
she can't always
What
have just
you
a
about to
female
say?
perspective on issues though, especially when she's dealing with her partner. I ain't gonna.
Okay, but
I
see,
gotta
that's the thing
disagree.
though.
Like I don't agree at all. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like
Yeah, I mean, but does that
Yeah,
does
that's
that
true.
so
Nah,
called
I mean
remember
that's true.
the conversation started on whether we could be best friends or not, right?
yeah.
Isn't that what the comment that was the premise of the conversation.
Well,
Talking about
friends,
your
no,
issues
not best
to
friends,
one of
friends.
your friends, is that a best friend? Does that consider you a best friend? We got to look at all the aspects of what considers somebody a best friend. Talking to somebody about your
I mean,
issues
to
does
me,
not
a best
consider
What
them a
what
best
is your
friend.
definition of best friend?
My definition, me personally, a best friend is somewhere that's there for you regardless of what, you know what I'm saying, willing to take time out of their day, you know what I'm saying, out of their busy schedule and be there for you, being able to, if you're shortcoming, if you're shortcoming, right, I will be able to like fit that bill. I'll be able to we can go out on lunch dates, we can do this and that, you feel me? Like it's certain like a relationship without being a relationship and without the sexual intercourse. You
nah,
feel me?
hell nah,
That's essentially what it is. That is essentially what it is, bro. When you think
To,
about it,
to me,
in your definition,
essentially, in simple terms, my best friend is simply my closest friend, whoever the fuck that may be. That's how I feel about it, no matter what gender it is.
exactly.
So that's why I'm saying, like, even if y'all are in a relationship, okay, even if you get into a relationship with this person and now that best friend title is gone with the person you actually considered your best friend, that doesn't change the fact that this person is still your closest friend, right or wrong.
okay, bro. Okay, I see what you
Yep.
mean, but
So
that
that's what I'm saying. So like,
what do you consider a
That's
best
why I
friend?
said.
Because
That's why I
if you
said.
set
That's why I
boundaries,
said that
if
it
you,
can only happen. It can only happen naturally. If it's not natural, then it's not real, bro. If it's
but
if a girl is going out looking, if a girl is going out looking, she's going out claiming that she's looking for friends and all that kind of stuff. That's not gonna like turn out good. But if you see your female is genuinely having fun with somebody, and like some people have to be there to see that kind of stuff, bro, and
Mhm.
see how people actually interact,
I agree. I
because
agree with that.
Okay,
it's some shit that you will not believe that your own girl would even do. It's some shit that your girl wouldn't even be comfortable with you doing. It's some stuff that you might be like, oh damn, like she actually looked like she having a good time with this person. That doesn't mean that she cares about this nigga more than you. You her nigga. That's why I be saying niggas have to be sound in their mind with themselves. You can't sit here and just try to throw your masculinity around like, nah, she can't
Exactly.
do this because I'm all of this. No, it gotta be
Exactly,
more the
fam.
fact.
well, I
Yes,
It
gotta
gotta
thank
be
you,
more the
disagree.
fact.
fam.
I gotta
It gotta
disagree.
be
Fuck
more the
that.
fact. It
So
gotta be more. Hold on. It gotta be more the fact of like, that's my girl. She is mine. No matter what you think you got going on, that's my girl. I'm not worried about that.
I
Now,
can agree with
if
that.
she's
I can
talking
agree
to
with that.
another nigga, if she's talking to another nigga about our problems, if she's talking about to another nigga about stuff that we have going on that should be private in between us, that's where that goes into a point of like, no, now you're
Mm,
but because when a female starts to let another person in on the inside of a relationship, and that's true, whether it's a nigga or a female, whether it's a man or a girl, bro, you letting somebody else into what y'all have got and letting them know the struggles and all of that, you're giving them their own opinion on it. And then that causes turmoil. That's what I think. If it's not in a natural relationship and she just hasn't just popped up, I'm not saying just, oh, your girl pop up and say she want a friend, she can just do that. Hell no. Shouldn't nobody do that. Because of how the world is nowadays, this world full of creep ass niggas. It's niggas jobs to protect. It's niggas' jobs to protect. So yeah, me personally, a girl saying some shit like that, I'm finna check this nigga out. I'm finna see what this nigga on. I'm finna invite this nigga somewhere where I can see this
yeah,
nigga, where
yeah.
I
Facts.
can see how this
I
nigga
feel
is,
that. I feel
where
that. I
I
feel
feel
that.
that. Yeah.
where I can give my own analysis.
Brandon, I
Me
got two
personally,
questions for
like,
you after
this
you
is
done.
one pet peeve. This is a pet peeve that I have with point blank period. If you don't look like you can defend my girl, she can't go with you. If you don't look like you got no like no chip on your shoulder, if you look like you just some pushover ass nigga, my girl cannot go with you. That I don't give a fuck about none of that. My girl, she has a gay best friend. I literally told her, I'm gonna check this nigga out. And if he don't look like he's like that, I won't let you go to the club with this nigga. I won't let this nigga take you nowhere without me being there because I have to protect you. I can't let you just run out here with just who knows hell. That's just like me letting my girl go with one of her homegirls to the club,
Yeah.
two
That
of her
shit don't.
homegirls to the club. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? That don't make sense. That's why I just feel like me personally, I'm on more of the logic side of it. If it's really how she's saying it is, and she really friends with this person, I don't got no problem with that
Yeah.
because I feel like
Mhm.
two people can be friends because
Mhm.
I'm in that situation. I'm
Yeah,
friends
two
with.
people can be friends,
That's
but
not.
can they be best
That's,
friends? That's the
no,
whole
but
premise of the conversation.
that's the
Can they
thing.
be
Being
best
best
friends?
friends with somebody, like Brandon said, being best friend, being best friend is literally what he said and what I said. That doesn't matter about gender.
I
That doesn't
gotta
matter about
disagree.
gender. Now, look,
I
this is
gotta
some real shit.
disagree.
Let's just be honest. Thomas, Thomas, and D. Would I think of them differently? Would I think of them differently? Would I tell them two different sides of stuff? Would I tell them two different things?
Absolutely,
Yes,
absolutely.
yes. But they're
Facts.
both my best friends.
Facts.
But but that's because I have that. For somebody's to say he only has this one female best friend, he's gonna tell her everything, everything, fam. So it's like that just matters on circumstance. But me, I just feel like you gotta go in with that. You can't be
I'm
one of
glad
those
you
people.
said that.
You can't
I'm
be
glad
one of
you
those
said
people
that.
that's like, oh, I'm gonna just try to be friends with her to smash. Nigga, you're gonna end up going out sad. Stop
Yeah.
putting on a
Facts.
Yeah,
facade.
that's a fact.
Stop
That's a
putting on
fact. That's a
a
fact.
facade. That's what niggas. That's what be wrong with people. Everybody wants to lie. Just come out the truth and just let it be out there. You tell a girl you want to be with her. If she says she don't want to be with you, she don't see you like that. Fam, leave her alone. Don't even be friends with her because then she gonna turn you into the taco man, and you gonna be bringing her tacos. You're gonna be bringing her
Um,
tacos during the week at
nah,
school. You're gonna be
nah,
bringing her
nah.
tacos on the day, and she gonna use you. Then she gonna start using you because that's when females flip. Once a
I
female
agree.
flips and they see that a nigga will jump through hoops, they gonna see how many hoops you'll jump through, nigga, before you get pissed.
On my soul, on my soul. But now I got a question. With all that being said, you feel me? This is Brandon. This is a question for you to wrap it all up. You feel me?
All
I,
right.
I want to know two things. Me talking to you, and I want you also to tell your viewers. You feel me? Two things, right? One, first thing is right. What do you consider to be a best friend, right? You have to define this. You absolutely have to define this to make your stance make sense. You feel me? Because I defined what I said was a best friend and stuff like that. You have to define what you consider a best friend, and on top of that, if you have to set certain boundaries on said friend, does that make you a best friend?
Okay. One. I'm answer the second part first. One. I feel like the boundaries aspect. Whenever you're in a relationship, the boundaries are not just applicable to one person. I'm saying the boundaries are applicable to everyone, no matter who it is. You know what I'm saying? Like in any female friend that I have outside of my girl, those boundaries are applicable to anyone, not just one specific female in general. And to answer the first question, like I said, in its simplest terms, I feel like it's just whoever your closest friend is. Like somebody who I feel like I have a genuine bonding connection with, someone who I feel like I can go to and talk to about my problems, and vice versa. We show up for each other in the healthiest ways and keep it that way. It's that simple. That's what I feel like is the
And
best.
what? But Brandon, what else? Is one more thing. What else? You would be willing to die for that person.
100%,
You would
exactly.
be willing to die. That's how you know who your actual friends are. You would be
Exactly.
willing to put your life on the line. You would be willing to risk your
Hold on,
freedom
hold
for
on, hold on,
somebody.
And it's
hold on,
okay
hold
to
on,
feel
hold
that
on,
way
Yeah.
hold
about
on, hold on,
somebody
hold on.
outside of
Don't
your
give them
own
no
partner.
ideas. Don't give them no
Hmm.
ideas. I want to hear Brandon's definition of a best
Yeah.
friend.
I just
I
gave
don't
you my
want you to give
definition.
no ideas.
I just gave you
Huh?
my definition, word for word.
That was
I
the
just
whole
gave
definition?
that's yes, my whole definition.
Okay, I thought you still answered the first question.
No, no, no. That's my whole definition. That's what I consider a best friend, no
And,
matter
and
the gender.
reiterate that. Reiterate that for me.
I feel like your best friend, in simplest terms, is someone who's your closest friend, someone who you got a genuine bond with. It's authentic. It's on a friendship level. Y'all show up for each other in the healthiest ways, and y'all keep it there.
That's
There's nothing else
that's broad.
to talk
That's
about.
broad. I'm coming around. That's but I got to be honest with you. That's broad. I want
Yeah,
a specific. I don't know. I want a specific that is what you consider a best friend. You feel me? Like what
that's what I
qualities
consider a
do
best
that
friend. I
best
don't know
friend?
how else to
No, I'm
answer
talking
that.
about like
No,
what
no,
type of
no, Brandon. I
qualities
think
this
he's
friendship
saying
this
what
person has.
qualities would you look for in a best friend, basically.
Is
What
that
would
what you
you
asked
look
for?
for?
Qualities?
That's what I'm asking. That's specifically what I'm asking.
Okay,
And how would
okay,
you and how would you distinguish these boundaries when you have a significant other?
okay. So if I have okay, this is someone who I would consider a best friend, right? Someone who's trustworthy, right? Someone who's compassionate, right? So they have they have the capacity to care for other people outside of just themselves. They have the capacity to put themselves in other people's shoes, and not just look at a perspective from just their own shoes. Like that's somebody who like those type of qualities. Those are the type of people. And like I said, that's not gender specific. Those are the type of
It's
people
not
I
no.
want generally in my life. Period. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I feel like it's somebody who I could talk to and be vulnerable with in a healthy way. Somebody that's not gonna judge me, right? Like they're gonna show up for me and whatever my issues are, they're gonna be there for me and try to help me in whatever way I need them to. That's what I would want out of my best friend.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got another question for you, right? Is based on all those qualities that you name, right? Is there different qualifications between your female best friend and your male best friend that you would have, like certain expectations?
No.
No, no different because me personally, I have different expectations in my female best friend and my male best friends because they're quite honestly just two different creatures. You feel me? And I will expect certain things from my female best friend. Like if I'm looking for compassion, I'm going to go to my female best friend. If I'm looking for the truth and tell me straight up what it is, I'm going to my male best friends because they don't give a fuck about my feelings.
But
You
you can
feel
get
me?
that
They're
from
gonna
either
tell me the
gender.
real.
That's not gender specific.
You can get that from each gender, though.
I gotta be
I
That's
honest
see
not
with
what
gender
you.
he's
specific.
saying, but
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
but
Females gonna sugarcoat some shit. That like,
You're
There's a
generalizing
post,
all
right?
females though. That's not gender specific. I disagree with that.
yeah, yeah, that's not gender specific.
I
Yeah.
gotta be honest with you,
Now,
bro. It is. And like a lot of people
What
don't care
Brandon
about
said was
how
completely
something
true.
is said and not what is said. Like there's a viral post to this day. There's a viral post, you feel me, that says nobody's going to tell you the truth like your male best friend. If you want to know the truth, you feel me, and not and want a solution, they're going to go to their male best friends. If they want to vent to somebody and for somebody to coddle them, they're going to go to their female's best friend. And bro, this is a viral post. This is not something I'm coming up with. This is a viral post. You feel me? That means a lot of individuals agree with this fucking post. You know what I'm saying? And like this is not something I'm coming up with. I gotta be honest with you. This is what I believe to be fact.
I just feel like if you're gonna be friends, do it and be authentic with it, and not come in
I
with
agree.
no
I
extra.
agree.
If you're in a relationship, because like being friends with people have two different gauges. It's single being friends and being in a relationship, of course, it's two different things. But at the end of the day, like Brandon said, that to me is completely what a friend should be, regardless of if we're talking about a friend point blank and period. It's like I said, people that you genuinely connect with, that you don't even need to speak to these people every day. You don't need
Yeah.
to sit here
I
and
agree.
talk to them and keep up with them and all that. You don't have to sit here and try to, oh, let me invite them to this or let me invite them to that because I don't want them to feel any kind of way. You don't have to do that with certain kind of people because you already know that y'all are on that level. Y'all are friends at a actual genuine level. Y'all know y'all could call on each other, and that to me, that's not gender specific. That's
Okay.
not
Okay.
gender specific
Yeah,
at all.
exactly. You're right.
Okay. Okay. So I got another question, right? How many females can and I want you to generally answer like I want you to generalize it. You feel me? This is like I'm talking in generalizations, right? I want you to tell me how many females could really not feel a type of way, you know what I'm saying, without going a specific number of consecutive weeks without talking to their best friend? Because I don't know many, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't know many that don't feel the type of way after not talking for weeks with their best friend. Like when it
The
when females say best friend, they literally they can conflate this to being able to talk to that individual every single day, right? And when you're in a relationship, you cannot talk to another the opposite gender that you're attracted to, or the neutral gender that you're attracted to. You cannot talk to them every single day without your significant other feeling some type of way.
because
And
why
that's a
though?
fact.
Because why though? Because that's a
No, it doesn't
boundary.
matter.
That's a
No, that's the
boundary.
thing. It doesn't
Boundary.
matter
That's a
why.
boundary.
Without without boundaries, nothing would work. If without boundaries, you wouldn't even be in a relationship. You would just be single.
But
You see what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
okay.
Like
So that being
boundaries
said,
are the things. Boundaries are the things that people have to lay out, and that to me is what people get a lot confused because it's like if you're gonna have a problem with your girl having a guy best friend, that should be something that you set. That should be a boundary that you say you
okay,
can't
and I'm
have a
glad
guy
you said
best
that.
friend, but can I have guy friends outside of that? Oh, I don't
Okay,
really
but
care as long as they're not all up in your face. This, and
okay.
that. That's why I feel like people gotta let themselves be heard and speak without talking. With with the pride on you.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you speak with pride, you speak more with like you gonna do what I'm gonna tell you to do. Like narcissistic. You don't want to be
Okay, so
narcissistic with somebody because
And
it's
your
not
and
gonna
your
last.
partner has a bro. Your partner has a life outside of you. It's not just you.
of
Like
course,
Exactly.
of course.
exactly.
Whoa. Whoa. I'm gonna have to stop you right fucking there, right? There's so many people, so many females that don't have a life outside their significant others.
That's
Trust me.
toxic.
And I know this from
And they
fucking
be
experience.
and they be sad though.
They
They
be
be sad
miserable.
though.
That's
They
fucking
do.
toxic.
They
That's
do.
toxic.
They do. That, and I agree
And
that is toxic. You feel me? But
and and
when your significant other thinks of you as their best friend, and this is females. I'm only speaking for female side, right? When a female considers you as their best friend, they literally conflate that to being able to talk to you every day, being able to call you whenever they want, right? And you are expected to fucking pick up. So if you have to set based on a female's definition of best friend, right?
uh
The definitions I gave you, right? Based
huh.
on those definitions, how can you call yourself a best friend with a female when you have to set those boundaries when you're with the significant other?
Okay, look, Brandon,
Ooh.
look. Aaron just trumped himself. Look, Aaron, you literally just ended your whole argument. So your
How?
argument. So
How?
literally, I'm gonna repeat what you just said, right?
Repeat what
So
I said, bro.
you said that your female can be with you, right, the whole time. You're gonna be her best friend, all of that, right?
Mhm.
But who made yourself her best friend? Who established that with her?
It's not about that.
Not
It's not about that.
no 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 no
That's
no
just
no
gonna
no
come
no
with
no
the
no no no.
relationship
Wait.
regardless.
Let's not go away from
That's
the
it's
question.
gonna come
Hold
with the
on.
relationship
Listen to what
regardless.
I'm gonna say. Hold on, wait, listen to what I'm gonna say. So who initiated that? The man, normally, right? The man initiates, you're my woman. I don't need, let's be honest. Since you with your girl, you be like, nigga, I could stay at home, just be with my girl, chill, play the game. I don't need to do shit. So what do you tell your girl? You not finna, you girl, you just better stay here with me. We
Hold on.
just better
But
chill.
let's
Now look, hold on. But what does that breed? What does that end up breeding? Two things. A girl that don't want you to leave the house by yourself. She don't want you to play the game. She gets upset when you play the game because you're all she has. You're
Exactly.
the
You're all
only
she
person
has.
that she
Exactly.
okay,
has.
okay.
So
Wait,
then
wait. I never
but
said that
wait,
shit
look.
wasn't
It's two
toxic.
streets. Look, it's two, and then it's the second street. Then you get the girl who starts to resent, and she starts to get like, well, maybe I need to go. Maybe I need to go out.
This
Maybe I
nigga
need
podding
to
now. Now this nigga
concentrate.
talking his shit. This nigga's podding.
Maybe I need to go out and try to have fun
Yeah.
with my girlfriends that are single because he's just sitting here playing the game. He's just sitting here playing the game. He's not paying attention to me anymore. I don't feel loved. I don't feel loved. I don't feel like he's paying attention to me. I don't feel like this. But who started this? At the end of it, it's the nigga who tells her you cannot do shit. You cannot do shit. You
Exactly.
can't do nothing
Exactly.
outside of me.
Hold on. Now you
That
going
will
too far.
never
Hold on.
work.
Now you going too far. The nigga,
I don't know.
bro, niggas don't tell their females, you're not allowed to go out and do this shit. You feel me?
Shit.
I bro. Niggas do tell females that shit, right? Niggas do tell females shit, right? But it's not that prominent as you think. You feel me? I do not care what my female goes out and do,
Niggas
especially
are
if I have trust.
narcissists, bro. Niggas are made to
I'm not a
control
narcissist.
and
Let me finish.
dominate.
Let me finish. Me personally, I do not care what my female goes out and do. You feel me? Because I am confident as a man that she's not gonna find. You know what I'm saying? Even if she does, right? I'm confident in myself that she cannot replace like the type of vibe and shit that I give, the type of security that I give and shit like that, right? She cannot replace it. She cannot replace that, right? That is not what I'm talking about, right? But how many females actually want based on the relationship that you're talking about? How many females, when they really love and admire, respect a nigga, really want to be under a nigga in that aspect, right? So now you're talking about a nigga setting boundaries in their relationship, but that's not what we was talking about. You feel me? Because now you have to when a female becomes that clingy, and females are clingy in that aspect, you have to set boundaries. You have to tell her to go out and stuff like that. That's not what we're talking
But how
about,
does it get
right?
to
But
that
what
point?
does that do? But what
You
does
said, how
that
does it
do
get to
though?
that point?
How does it
How
even
does
get
it
to
get?
that point?
I'm not saying it's not the nigga's fault, right? But females, their feelings be so they be so in tune with their feelings. They want that type of relationship. They they conflate a healthy relationship with clinginess, right? And that's just not what it is. You feel me?
But
So now we're getting into a whole different topic. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't the topic. Yes, it's niggas' fault why they feel that clingy, but it's also, and it is nigga fault because they have to set those boundaries, right? But when it comes to genuine friendship, right? They are just as clingy. If I'm being honest with you, they just hold themselves back because they know they're not in a relationship with you, and that's a fact.
Nah.
You don't think so? You don't think they hold themselves back because they're not in a relationship with you?
I'm not
Ah, come
saying
on,
I'm
man.
not like. What do you mean hold themselves back? What do you mean by that?
All right. So how many? I don't know about you, but I heard this saying plenty of times, right? They feel like they're doing too much. Oh, that's not my nigga. I'm doing too much. You feel me? There's a reason why these feelings spur up. You feel me? And it's because of that clinginess nature that they
uh-huh.
have. You feel me? And it's up to niggas setting boundaries on that aspect. So yes, Foreman, I do agree with you to a certain extent that niggas have to set boundaries in their relationship. That we cannot be this clingy. Like, you need a life outside of me. You know what I'm saying? You need something else
But how
to
could she
fulfill
have
that
a
But
life?
aspect.
How
she
could
can
she
only
have a
do that
life
if
with
it's
no
with female
friends?
friends. That's what you're saying.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Then what
That's
are you
not what I'm
saying
saying.
then? Then what are we talking
What I'm
about?
saying is,
Yeah, what
hold
are
on,
you
hold on, hold
saying then,
on. Let me
man?
finish. Best friends, yes. If you want a best friend, and for somebody that, based on my definition as a best friend, you feel me?
Okay, so
Based
Aaron,
on
hold
my
on.
definition as a best friend,
My whole thing that I'm getting is my whole thing that I'm getting out of this is that so what you're saying is that she just can't have a close best friend. That's what you're saying.
That's a guy.
She
she
as a
can't have
guy.
a super close male best friend, you feel me? Because now you're I believe you feel me that you're conflating with something. You feel me? Because I don't know if y'all you know what I'm saying, if y'all experience this, but when a female really loves, admires, and respects you, and I'm really saying this because these are three aspects that you have to look at based on any relationship that you enter with a relationship with a female. If she really loves, admires, and respects you, fam, all those things that she looks for in a best friend, she is going to see in you.
I
You
agree.
feel me? You know
But
exactly.
but
So and females
females
say this a
loving
lot,
it.
that you have to
Females
be best
love and
friends before
inspire
you.
their father. Females are love and are inspired by their fathers. They're loved and they see love and they're inspired by their brothers and by people that are male figures in their lives. So it's like
That's fine.
you
That's
can't
fine. That's fine.
you can't put that in a box. You can't put that in a box.
Yeah, exactly, fam.
You
Exactly.
can't put that in a box because it's like
See, and
it
that's
becomes
where I gotta disagree.
situational. Then it
That's where I
becomes
gotta
situational.
disagree,
Then.
bro. That's why I gotta disagree because females don't even want to look or talk to another nigga when they're in a relationship. with a nigga that they love and admire and respect.
Because why?
And that's
Wait,
a fact.
but
That's a
why?
fact.
But
How many
why though?
times? Wait. How many times?
No, but
Wait.
Aaron,
Answer this
why?
question. Answer this question. Hold on. Answer this question for me. How many times have you had a female friend that has literally had to cut you off? Not because
Mm.
her nigga told you to cut you off, because she cut you off because she has to set boundaries. I've had plenty.
Yeah.
I've had
Yeah, I've had
plenty.
that. I've had that.
You feel
But
me?
Aaron, what do
And
that be? What does that be though? What does that
what do you
be?
mean? What does that be?
That's I'm about to tell you. The niggas.
No, I just
You.
said. I
Aaron,
just
stop,
said. I
stop,
just
stop,
said her
stop.
nigga
Hold on,
didn't
stop,
tell you.
stop,
Her
stop.
nigga didn't tell you to
Aaron,
cut her off.
Aaron, look, you, you got your girl. You and her phone. You see her texting me. She doesn't tell you. She doesn't tell you about her best friend. Now she tells you about me being her best friend.
That's different.
Now she doesn't say she doesn't cut me off, right? At some point, me and you are gonna butt heads
I'm
because
not
we
gonna butt
niggas.
heads. I'm a leader.
No, no,
I'm a
no, no,
leader.
no. Hold on. Because we niggas. If we both go to the cookout, and she says she want a grape soda, and neither of us think about it, we're both gonna get up, right?
Bro, you don't see how that's
Hold
a
on. Answer the
conflict of
question. Answer
interest?
the
I
question.
gotta be
Hold
honest
on.
with you.
Answer the
No, I ain't gonna lie.
question.
That scenario, that's a conflict of interest. I ain't gonna lie. That's nah.
That's
That's
a
a problem.
conflict.
That's a problem.
That's a conflict. You see what I'm saying? That's a conflict because it's two men. It's two men who genuinely they care about the girl, but how is that seen
But you see how that don't
when
work.
a father, hold on, just like a father seeing his daughter messing with a dude, just like a brother seeing his sister messing with a dude, you're eventually going to come into some kind of button heads. That's why females try to chop it
So,
at the
so,
middle,
so
but
now
females are too emotional. They're too emotional, and they think that niggas
I'm
are gonna
about to
act how
break
they would
down.
act. They
I'm
would,
about to
they
break down what
they
you
think
just
that,
said.
yeah,
I'm
they
about to
think
break
that
down
we're
what
gonna
you just
act
said,
how
bro.
they would act.
Bro, I'm about to break down what you just said, right? Some nigga, one of these niggas in these conflicts have to submit. You feel me? I am going to submit to her father. You feel me? Because it's a respect thing. If I'm her nigga and
You're
her
not
and
supposed to
her
submit to
guy
her
best
father.
friend is not submitting, you feel me, to authority, like who she chose, nigga, that's the only time it's a conflict of interest.
So
It,
Aaron,
it,
my
it,
question is,
exactly.
if she that's what I'm saying. So Aaron, who's gonna have to choose? If both of y'all don't bow down, who's gonna have to choose? Say it. Say it.
She's gonna have to choose. And if she chooses
Wait,
wrong,
what?
you gotta leave. Like, what else is there to do? You have to
But if
leave.
she chooses, but Aaron, if she doesn't choose you, what does that mean?
You gotta chuck up the deuces. That means
She
she
was
doesn't really
never
love and admire and
yours.
respect you like
No,
she
She
no, no,
was
no.
should.
never yours.
This the God honest truth. Anytime there's genuinely a conflict of interest, is because the nigga didn't respect the boundaries that was placed.
Exactly.
Thank you.
That's the only time.
That's a
That's a
fact.
different
That's
situation.
a
If a
fact.
nigga
Right, right.
that okay, hold on. That's a different situation. If a nigga is not respecting boundaries that the lady put down, you know what I'm saying, for him, then that's a different situation. They don't need to be conversing. They don't need to be talking. That's two different things. Under them
But
circumstances, they can't be friends.
but
That's not cool.
Right. Exactly.
but
Exactly. But
let's keep
see,
it 100.
if the stipulations,
Aaron,
for me, if the
Brandon,
stipulations
Shaq.
are there, hold on. If the
Uh,
stipulations,
uh,
if the stipulations of their best friendship was formed upon that, you feel me? And you have to put boundaries upon that. How does that make you her best friend anymore?
I
that's what I'm saying, and that's what I'm
If it was
trying to
built
get. That's
upon
what I'm
that, if
trying to.
the foundation was built upon that, how does that make you best friends? Like, and I believe in this whole conversation, I believe that's where me personally, I'm getting confused at. You feel me? Because if any foundation, it's like a contract. If the contract was built upon this and the stipulation changes, well, that means the contract's void. So if you're
But
my
do
best
you
friend,
know how it was made? That's what this whole thing comes to. Do you know how the contract was signed? Do you know what they went into this with? No. As far as you know, they're still friends up to this point.
but see, that's the thing. It's not about that, right? Yeah, I'm saying if the female, right, they're best friends. If she puts boundaries upon that friendship, does that make her personally? The nigga, I want y'all to take the nigga out of this. The nigga has nothing to do with this. She loves and admires and respects this nigga. She's putting boundaries on their friendship to respect that nigga. So does that make you a best friend if he has to submit
Yes,
to those
Yes,
yes,
yes.
Yes,
Just
yes.
yes.
because it looks and
how?
feels different now that I'm in a relationship and I gotta put certain boundaries, you can't cross certain lines, you know what I'm saying?
All
Because of
right,
the
bro. Look,
situation,
now, see, look,
doesn't
now,
change the fact that you're
see,
still
look,
my
now
closest
I
friend.
just gotta say, now I just gotta say some off the wall shit for niggas to understand, bro. So,
Say some
Aaron,
out the wild
a
shit.
boundary example would be, Aaron, say if all of us niggas was naked in the showers, you don't want another nigga. Look, listen, this is honest. If all of us is naked in the shower, and it's all these shower stalls, right? All of these shower stalls, right? You don't want another nigga to come get in the shower stall right next to you, right? If we
Probably
was
not.
all homeboys, no, no, I'm saying all of us know each other, not randoms. I'm saying all of us
Mm-hmm.
know each other. None of us would get into the shower right next to the other nigga if it was no curtains, right? Niggas would give niggas
Yeah.
personal space, right?
I agree. I agree.
Because we know that. Because we know that. Because we're that's the boundary that we have. Now, me personally, I don't know about y'all niggas, but I was raised around a lot of females, so I know a lot of social cues for what you can and cannot
I
do
agree.
with
I
females.
agree.
So
I
it's
agree.
like I feel like niggas should the boundary should already be set. If you feel like if everybody knows that they got the best friend that gets drunk and wants to kiss, everybody knows if you got that kind of best friend.
I ain't
Not
got that
everybody
type.
got that.
Okay,
Uh-uh.
well,
Not
yeah,
everybody
Nah,
got
but
that
you
kind of
gotta ask
best
the
friend.
further. I ain't gonna lie to
Now
you.
get
everybody,
one
At
of
least we
now
them.
keep it.
everybody knows. Now
Mm.
everybody knows that everybody got a best friend that'll tell you about yourself when you're wrong. That's the
Mm-hmm.
fact. That's the fact of it. Everybody has a best friend that will tell you anything that you want to hear. If you feeling low on yourself and you just want to talk to somebody to up yourself, people got different qualities. None of us on this earth are perfect. That's why we're humans, because one human with 10 other people can literally make the whole thing go up. One person can be connected to 10 people. Those 10 people can be connected to 10 others, and they make a whole motherfucking just big ass
Yeah.
fucking orgy, nigga.
So I got a question, right? And I'm gonna keep
Damn, was that
stepping
out?
back to this question because I don't believe it was answered.
Damn, my shit cut out.
If the dynamic of the friendship, right, was changed, does that make it a true friendship
Yes.
based on
Okay.
how
Okay. Look.
y'all
Let me
looking
give you
for
an
each
example. Let me give you an example because I'm gonna answer you directly. Okay. So this is what I'm
other? Go
saying. This
ahead.
is how I feel. Okay. Let's say me and this girl was best friends right before me and my
Hmm.
old lady got together. Right. Like let's hold on. Let me get that. All right. So let's say we was me and this girl was been best friends for a while, whatever with the rule before me and this girl right met. Right. All right. Now let's say a couple weeks later, me and this girl meet. We start chopping it up, like it's really starting to get serious, whatever with the whoop, and then boom, me and her lock it in, right?
Hmm.
Okay, now that I know that I'm in a relationship, right? Okay, like this is it. This is an example of a boundary, right? I may tell my best friend, right? Like fam, like you can't call me at 3 o'clock in the morning no more. It's a bad look if I'm laid up with my girl, you know what I'm saying, and you calling me at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's a bad look. That's a boundary. You can't do that shit no
That's
more.
fair.
I
That's
can't I
fair.
can't just randomly you can't just randomly pop up on my crib unannounced, fam, because you might walk in the crib, my girl ain't got no clothes on. That's a boundary. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying.
That's fair.
Like you can still set boundaries with a friend and that still be your closest friend. Just because the dynamic of the relationship has changed doesn't change the fact that you still my closest friend. That's what I'm saying.
I agree. I agree. Right.
Okay, so
Right.
so
But
what
if
are we
we
talking about then?
wait. But if we're talking about in female terms, right? How many females could really be okay with that and still consider you their best friend?
How many
How
females can
many?
be?
A lot.
And
Yeah,
literally,
A
I
lot.
don't know
yeah, I
many.
would
That's
say a
what I'm
lot.
asking.
If
You
it's
say
if
a
it's
lot.
fam, the only way that y'all genuinely truly don't like you genuinely truly have a problem with that fam if it's more than friendship. I don't see a scenario where you seriously like have a problem with that and it's not like what am I trying to say?
It's
I
not
don't.
nothing more. You're
That's what
not
I'm
trying to.
saying. Like
You
if it
don't
really
have. It don't
is
have
just us
nothing
being
more
friends and
behind
we
that.
cool, yeah,
If
exactly. And
you,
there's no other ill intent
everybody
behind
has
it.
that.
Okay,
Everybody
okay,
has
I
that
see what
one.
you, I see what you're saying,
Yeah,
right? I see
this
what you're
ain't a
saying, but
Cinderella
I'm
story. This
basing
ain't
my
no
experience
Cinderella.
from me and Darren, right? I'm basing my experience off of me and Darren, right? I had to change the dynamic of our friendship, right? It's hard to even consider us best friends at this point in time because Willie has filled that role. You feel me? They are the ones that really laugh with each other. You
Okay,
feel
well, hold
me?
on. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you
No,
something. Let me ask you something. I don't mean to cut you
Go
out. Let me
ahead.
ask you something. Okay, what's her name? Darian?
Yeah, Darren. All of
Okay,
us know her.
even with Willie fulfilling that role, would you still say that she feels like outside of him, you're her closest friend?
Yeah, she still considers me a close friend, but we talking about best friend, not close friend. We talking
Okay,
about
see,
best
see,
friend.
now we playing with semantics, fam. Like like I said, it don't matter like whether the title is
Mm.
gone or not. My definition of a best friend is my closest friend.
Okay, okay,
exactly.
and I think that's where we're all getting. Not I don't want to say confused. That right? You feel me? Why all of our opinions are different in certain aspects, right? Because it all comes down to who and what, not who, but what we consider to be a best friend. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to opposite genders, right? My definition is different from yours, and that's why I feel like we can't agree on certain aspects of what
Okay,
we're talking
so
about.
okay, and if it's not in its simplest terms, your closest friend, then what is your definition of a best friend? I don't understand it.
Yeah, but I already told you that. I already told you that. I already told
No,
you that.
but do you
Like
feel
I
like
feel
so?
like look, 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 look,
Aaron, do
look, look.
you feel like
I feel like
a man
wait.
has to
I
have
feel like if you have to put a boundary, if you have to put a boundary on your best friend, right? When you only when you get in a relationship, right? Only if you have to put a boundary on your best friend when you get in a relationship, then it's hard for me to consider that like I don't want to say true friendship. It can still be true friendship, right? But I don't think you can be best friends because I feel like some your significant other has now taken on that role. You can still be close friends, but I don't think you can be best friends because the first person that
I,
she's gonna call on is her man whenever she
Okay,
gets into
hold
some
on.
shit.
Okay, let me ask you this then. What makes you think that your significant other is your best friend? Because that's not always the case.
That's not always the case, and that's also another reason why a lot of relationships don't work, bro. Because you're going to fall out in love. You feel me? Like in love, you will still love them, but you're gonna fall out of love. You feel me? And you have to build that love back up. You know what I'm saying? Like in long relationships, that's how they work. You become best friends. You know what I'm saying? Not just lovers. You have to be best friends. Like you joke and shit with
okay,
each other. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you
okay.
literally
So,
have to be best friends.
so my
And that's what
final
I say.
question, my
What's up,
final
bro?
question, my final question would be: so, do you believe that everybody should have one male close friend and one female close friend? Because it
Absolutely.
seems it seems like you're saying that they just can't have a man best friend,
Yeah.
like just a
No, no,
man
no,
best.
no, 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 no. Don't get it fucked up. I think your significant other should be your best friend, period. Right? And then you can
Yeah,
have whatever close friend. Yeah.
but I'm saying you feel like that a man should have a girl best friend, and then he's obviously gonna have his own male best friends, right?
I say he has male close friends. You feel me? It's
Yeah,
hard
yeah,
when you're sitting like you and Kaya, bro. I can honestly say that Kaya is your best friend. You feel me? I feel like y'all
yeah.
can talk about anything with each other. I feel like you can really
Mhm.
be your genuine self in front of her. Not saying that you can't be your genuine self in front of your close friends. You feel me? But your close
Mhm.
friends might fucking clown you and some other shit, right? But you can truly and authentically be yourself in front of her. She knows all your flaws. You feel me? She knows what ticks you off, what makes you happy. You feel me? Me personally, from me and you and Shaq, we like brothers. Yes or no? Like we are
Yeah.
like brothers. But to this day, you feel me? I don't know what makes you tick. I don't know what pisses you off thoroughly. I don't know what can make you cry. You feel me? To this day, you know what I'm saying? Even though we brothers, but your best friend, your significant other, your girl, The one that's gonna hold you down, she knows
Your
all that
significant your
shit.
significant other is not always your best friend. They don't always start off that way.
But see, look, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think I don't think that I wouldn't do that. That's the thing. It being y'all being dudes, y'all being guys, and it being a girl, it wouldn't matter. It's just certain things that my best friend just wouldn't get out of me because they're not my lover as
Exactly.
well.
But
When
that's what
you
I've
talk
been
about
trying to
hold on, hold
say.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, you're saying right by that, Aaron. You're saying right. But when you're in a relationship, you're not in a friendship and you're not in just some kind of just being just with somebody. No, fam, you're supposed to be, yes, you're supposed to be this person's counselor, their best friend. You're supposed to be the person they can lean on. Yes, you're supposed to be all of that. But there are certain things there's certain things that you would enjoy with another person because it's with them genuinely. There's
But
Genuine.
that's not a
genuine
best friend.
things that
I
you
wouldn't
would
consider
do,
that a best
and
friend though.
that does not mean that you have less love for your significant other. That doesn't mean that you're losing love from them. No, no, no. If anything, that's nurturing it, fam, because you're having time away from this person. You're having
Exactly.
time away from this person to decompress all the things that you may be
Yeah.
going through. Bro, you might see your girl 5 days a week. You might see your girl 5 days a week. Bro, I'm telling you, it's some niggas that literally say they cannot stand seeing their wife
Yes.
every day of the
That's
week.
all they do.
It's
That's the
niggas
only
out here
person.
that say that they pay. It's niggas out here that say that they will pay everything for their wife to have an event on the weekends, go get their nails done, go do this, go do that, to keep them away from them
Yeah.
because they need that kind of break. Because they need that kind of break.
But
That's
that's
normal. That's
even
that's
with your
That's
best
normal.
friend, you
healthy.
need that
That's
type of break
healthy.
though. Am I wrong?
That's
You said
healthy.
what?
Yeah.
But even with your best friend, you need that type of break though, right?
Wait. Even with your best friend, you need that type
Which
of
is
what?
why you have a
That type of break.
Yeah.
which is why with a real best
Yeah.
friend you should be
Okay.
able to go months, weeks.
And you should be able to balance that. You should be able to balance that throughout all the relationships in your life. Like it's not a one-way street. That's what I'm
See,
saying.
yeah. So what I'm saying is right. That, but see, based on everything that you said just now, bro, you are a close friend. You feel me? You're closer than any other friends that I have, but that you're not my
His
best
definition of
friend.
best friend is just
Yeah,
different.
yeah, yeah. Because I don't know what else
Yeah,
is a
that's
best
what I'm
friend.
saying.
Like, if you're my closest friend, what
So,
the fuck are you?
bro, so I think, and this is why I believe like it all comes down to your definition of what you consider a best friend.
Bro, I
In
literally
all
still don't know
honesty,
your definition of best friend. Like, I can't tell you what your don't know. Like,
bro,
what is it?
All I
my
gotta say,
Yeah,
definition
because
of best friend, right?
and I ain't gonna
Go
lie,
ahead, Shaq.
your
Go ahead.
definition low
What'd you
key
say,
sounds
Shaq?
like it's
all I
beneficial.
got nigga
Yeah.
is home. That's all I gotta say.
You said what?
Wait, what'd you say, Shaq?
We need to wrap this shit up, my
Yeah, we
nigga.
need to wrap this
Hey,
whole
it's
up, fam.
4 o'clock
We need to
on
wrap
this
this whole up.
motherfucker. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Hey, but look, but
But
look, but look, but look, but look, but look. Okay, because we do need to wrap this up. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie.
yeah,
But look, because I do this thing at the end of my show, every show. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of
it's
people
good.
wait till they 6 feet under or you behind bars to show love and give people their flowers. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be that type of person. I genuinely want to let y'all know that I appreciate y'all for supporting me, for showing up for me in different ways, like forming me and you. We already know, fam. We already know how this shit goes. You know what I'm saying?
On God, man, on
And I
God.
want y'all to know that, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because, like, this world and this society tells you to be a certain person, don't necessarily mean that you got to be that. You know what I'm saying? Be your own person. Know that y'all are loved. Y'all are black kings. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to wait till something bad happen to y'all to really show y'all love. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all know that y'all appreciate it. So that's all I got to
Man,
say about it, man.
Sure.
Shit, it should, bro. I agree, bro. Like I said, I love what you're doing. I love the community that you're building, bro. And man, you got nothing from support from me, bro. No
Yeah,
cap. Nah, I'm
Facts.
not even gonna lie to you. It takes a strong individual. You feel me to stand on what they believe in. You feel me? Like even no matter what type of criticism you get, you feel me? I know you might get a criticism from a lot of people. Me personally, I get a lot of criticism for my way of thinking and stuff like that. But it takes a strong individual to
Yeah.
stand on principle, what they believe in, really fight for what they believe in, and be consistent on what they're building. So I commend you on that, bro. Cause like from the moment you said you was gonna start this, bro, you've been doing the shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? No slacking. So
Right.
you have my respect, bro. No count.
Yeah, man. Like it's for me personally, like it's just about bringing all of us together. You know what I'm saying, and creating a new culture.
Hmm.
Like I tell everybody, like of course, like ultimately this is my platform. You know what I'm saying, but I want to open this platform to everybody to be able to come on, share their opinions as long as it's respectful. You know, to everybody else. Like I want everybody to be able to come on, share their opinions, give different perspectives. So and talk about these different everyday issues and mental health issues so
Hmm.
that we could contribute to the solution and not the fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
situations where like it's fire, fam, and all we do is add more fire to it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to find a solution and getting on the same page. You know what I'm saying? So
And,
like
it, and
ultimately,
that's
that's
what
what all this is about.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Somebody has to build the floor for these conversations to be had, especially in our community, because these conversations are not being had. If they are being had, they're behind closed doors and where people are comfortable to state their opinions instead of being out in the open and wanting to state their opinions because they're scared of getting judged.
Facts.
So somebody has to open the doors for these conversations, and I just believe that when you open the door to these conversations, it allows for acceptance and maybe understanding. You don't have to agree, but understanding where somebody's mindset is, and you not being judged on just because you have that mindset. Like you don't have to hate that person. You don't have to dislike that person. You feel me, for their way of thinking. Just understand their way of thinking, and just if you don't agree with it, just move on. You feel me? Just agree to disagree.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, Brandon, like I said, brother, you've been doing a great job with this, man. This right here is really what the city need. This really what the world need, bro. Need more of this kind of stuff, bro. It's
Yeah.
not a lot of spaces where people can come and you know what I'm saying, express themselves and say their feelings and thoughts and ideas, things that they have out on the public, in a public place. And this right here is the perfect platform for that, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Keep going, bro. Do not stop. Don't let nobody be able to tell you, fam. You doing this wrong. You doing that wrong. You got your own wave. All of us got our own wave, our own path, your own timing. You gotta always remember that. You really doing one for the culture, bro.
Yes, sir.
Remember that.
Yes, sir.
Remember that. Remember that.
So, and I love the chess pieces, bro. I gotta be honest with you.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, look, so a lot of people probably don't know the symbolism behind that, but I already know like the
Yeah,
symbolism
yeah.
behind the chess pieces, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
That shit deep. It run deep, and you know what I'm saying. It was really thought out. You feel me? So I
Yeah, yeah.
respect it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
appreciate that, man.
Yes,
Shaq,
sir.
you
Yes,
got any
sir.
comments for me? Last comments for me, man?
Shit, man.
Man, look, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's your
He gonna
boy
tag it.
RG&A
Hold on,
Boog,
hold on,
He
hold
gonna
on, hold
man.
tag
on. I want to
it.
say, hold on. I want to say,
Oh,
hold
you said
on.
Shaq.
Shaq,
Oh
hold on.
shit, my fault, gang.
Any comments about the whole situation or just in general?
Just in general, man. Whatever you want to say, man.
Man, all I gotta say is for you, my brother, keep on doing your shit. You on your shit, and you go blow up like a motherfucker.
We
And for the
all
whole
gonna
best,
blow.
since we about to end this hoe, all is my girl tried to do a new friend with a nigga. I
Yeah.
told her straight up, that nigga go try to fuck you. At the end of the day, he tried to see what's up. I was right the whole time. So boundaries,
It be like that. It be like that sometimes. It be like that
boundaries.
sometimes.
That's all I
Yes.
gotta say.
Yes. All right, well, shit. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna get out of here, man. It's after midnight. You know what I'm saying? I know I ain't gotta get up for
Hey,
work.
bro. Hey, it
On
was
my
a hell of a
soul.
talk. It was a
Yeah,
hell
y'all
of a
wasn't even
talk,
expecting to be in
bro.
this long. You know what I'm saying? But when you got genuine love for people and we catching up, man, that's how it be. You know.
Yeah, yeah, exactly,
So
bro.
I
And
appreciate that, man. Y'all make sure
man,
y'all tune into the episode. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna be back next week for another episode, man. Fuck you, man. Hey, appreciate y'all, gang.
yes,
Peace.
sir.
All right, man. We out.